us, we have the Beard Bros. We have Calm, 1226.
And also that's Nylon as well, if you guys want to.
Yeah, Nylock, Colin. We also got Loki from 1024.
Hi. I think
And our special guest, the Shroomie spotlight is shining so brightly, ever so brightly, upon Sloothix. Currently in 1003.
Right? Server 3?
1003. Yeah,
Saying
basically
audio.
server 3.
Yeah. The
Well, we got
audio
audio
is not- Yeah, no, I fixed it. We should be good now.
Oh shit! Should we start?
Oh,
Should I
okay.
do it all over? What are we doing?
Hello, everybody. You have Nylon, Calm Schizo, Loki, and then our special guest.
Yay!
Okay, all right. It says I'm not loud enough. I'm always too loud.
Well, no, he fixed it. There's the stream delay.
All right. Well, okay. Well, Shroomie Spotlight is on Sloothix, the man himself. All right. So tell us about yourself, Sloothix.
Hi, I'm a day one player, a low spender too. Not like a super huge whale or nothing, but I've been playing since release. Have not stopped since, and I've recently become a volunteer mod on side of the Discord server, which is where a lot of people now know me from because I was pretty quiet like beforehand.
When did you become a VMod? When did that happen?
Like, I think it was about 2 months ago, maybe like end of February, beginning of March, I think.
And who's your favorite VMod, fellow VMod? You gotta pick one.
Cozy. I love Cozy to death. And what you go by, honestly, both of those guys are my favorite. Free to play's up there, but you know he can't beat Cozy and what you go by. They're both the best.
Wow. All right. I think them's fighting words, F2P. And Val out there, if you're watching Val. Hello to everyone, by the way. Off 6. Huddy, I see you there. Moldy. Blank is here. Victor. Uzi. Uzi been messing me up in Peak. Damn, Uzi. Fucking up bad. Snowy's here. Hello. Trust. I know I'm missing some people. Oh, Jessica's
Snowy.
here.
Oh, you said Snowy. Yeah, Jessica's here.
Man, we got all the peeps around here. Real striking. What up? Okay, cool. So tell us about your original server, how your first 2 merges have gone, how
found out about the game.
Yeah.
How you found out about the game? Tell us your origin story.
Got you. So I found out about the game because my friend in school saw me and my other friend playing Chop Chop Adventure, if you've ever heard about that one. That one had a lot of ads too. But he was like, I'm going to play this one. You guys should join me. He quits a week after. My friend quits another 2 weeks after. I just keep playing because I find it so fun. And so I play. I didn't spend for like the first month. Then the Emerald Wings came out. And like Wings in general came out. And I was like, you know, those look kind of good. Not going to lie. So I grabbed Emerald not knowing that they're, you know, free to play. And then that's my spending story. That's where I started going ham on all the tiny items. And I didn't get an artifact until Torch. I got that in like 300 or something. And then I pitied an artifact for the first time during Panda Bow. Because who wouldn't pity that artifact? And and so my first server died, basically, very quickly. Not 1029, there was like 3 people I know actively who still played on now that played on that server, and that's my partner and one other guy. And
who's your partner?
So my partner is Dragonite. He's not like a super big spender or anything, and he's also not like a super active communicator. Like he doesn't talk too much, but he does talk to me, and we have a good little relationship going for Mushroom. But basically, my entire first server was down to like 7 people until our first merge. And then when first merge came around, a bunch of my original server mates quit, but like everyone from that server stayed. And I became good friends with a lot of the people there too. I don't know if you know Moody in Top 100, but I love Moody. Moody's from our server, and he has a nutty Sage build. And I cannot touch that thing for a lick. He used to play Plume, and I would be able to go back and forth with him a little bit because he's not a huge spender either. I think he only, if you look at his globals for artifacts, I think he has 1 or 2 maybe. I think it's only 1 to be perfectly honest. But he's just so good at the game. I really don't know how he does it with how low he spends, and he's still up there somehow. So he's my idol. And then Phoenix Chaos was also originally in there. I don't know if you see Phoenix every once in a while, but he goes up to 100.
Like
Yeah, he goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's up in there every once in a while. And there was one other guy I talked to a lot, but he quit too, which was really sad because he played on my second or my first alt, iteration, excluding 846. He was playing like in a couple servers next to it. That server eventually ended up merging into ours, and he just like quit playing his main and started sticking with his alt because he liked playing it way more than he liked playing the main. So I was like, oof, and I haven't talked to him since, perfectly honest, because he just, and I quit that alt. It's like before they even merged because that alt started with my other friend who quit, and then we played that for 3 months. Then he quit, and I was like, well, I don't really want to play this anymore, so I quit that one too. Sticked with my main. The main reason why is because sailing was at the double. Like I was sailing in one server and then sailing in that one too. Double sailing is the most painful thing you will ever do in your entire life. Don't even try it. If sailing comes on to 846, I will probably just stick with that one and skip main sailing because it's just such a pain in the ass. Like it is the worst thing to manage sailing. Sailing is enough as it is, and it's a big event. You got to be prepared to do it the entire month that's going on. And then having a month long where they're co-aligning right next to each other, and it's just misery and pain. And then my third merge. Oh wait, you're good.
Hold on. All right, quick pause because two things. The chat's going a little nuts over here, right? Some of these comments here. Our Victor saying our hero Ravs is here, and then Trust I think said something similar. Where's Trust? Where is it? Where's the comment? Number one Sloothix fan couldn't miss. Look at this. We already have some good questions. We'll keep that at the end for rapid fire. But I did want to ask about, you're talking about sail. When you do sail, or let's say when you sailed versus 1024.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, were you just running one account?
No.
Because he was running.
Short answer, no.
Sail on
No.
two
I can tell you
that's
that
different.
he was not running one account.
So running multiple accounts on multiple sail maps sounds awful.
That's okay. That's a big difference. All right. So running multiple on one, okay, because you're all working on the same map. Okay. I can dig it.
I mean, the fact that he's even able to do that is enough to give him my props because I wouldn't be able to do it. Having to manage two of those things and a thing that takes time and effort to like look at the map, plan a strategy, and then go for it, especially if you're just like going for kills or you're like taking over a bunch of things with your server, those things require you to be there at two different places at like maybe even the same time. And that's just miserable. Like, I don't think they started on the exact same day, but I think my alt started and then my main started. And then I was like, okay, well, I can try this. I tried it for about a week and then was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to stop now.
All right. Hello in the chat to 8 Wide. Always have to say hello to the OG Bun Queen. Hello.
Hello, 8 Wide. I love 8 Wide. She's my partner.
I'm cutting you off a little bit here on the question that I originally asked you, but I don't even know what class you play. So what are your favorite classes? You're just always Archer?
I've been Expo since the day I've started, and I haven't quit it. I think I was Axe for like a week, just because that's when it popped off in PvP, like literally like not even a month ago. And then I just played it because I thought it would be an easy switch. It was really fun, and I did really well on it. But at the same time, I missed my PvE so much, I had to go back. I cannot live without PvE. It makes the game so boring.
So Snack and I were talking about this. Hello, Snack Ho, if you're around. Because she's plume everywhere, and I was like, oh, give Warbringer a try. And she's like, yeah, but PvE. And I was like, why don't you just switch like I do, like everybody does that's not Archer main? You switch on Thursday or whatever. That's not enough for you. You need the constant Archer fix.
It's pain. It's so pain. Like I didn't even switch. That's the thing. I just I made sure I finished all my Archer stuff for the week before I switched over. As soon as it reset, I maybe played it for like a couple extra days afterwards and then switched back. And I haven't switched back because it's just too much work for me. Like I can understand.
Just a couple of days?
Nah, I mean like No, it wasn't a couple of days. It was a straight week of Axe, and it was
Oh,
great.
week,
And I was,
okay,
it was a straight week. No, you're fine. It was a straight week, and it was fun, and I enjoyed playing with PvP. But I can do PvP stuff on my Archer. I mean, granted, Archer's a dead PvP class. It's no longer a thing.
It's
But
not dead, okay?
None of the
It's
classes
still-
are dead.
That's
But
it's
it's
still
not-
good.
it's
It's still
not
good.
a
I can't lie. It's still good. It's definitely up there. Trust you're here. So Dark Lord sucks. Who else is here that's has a shitty class? No, I think it's just Dark Lord
Dark
and
Lord doesn't
Trust.
suck. There's like 4 or 5 Dark Lords.
Nope.
Freaking
Just because
Boris
Trust is
Dark
here.
Lord.
Just because Trust is here. Just because Trust is here. Dark Lord sucks.
Legacy Chica, hello if you're watching Legacy. They're up there. Heroes up there. I want to say only clams. Is that how you say it? It's the other person with the crazy scary clown face like Coms. Is it only
Oh,
Cams?
Cams.
Only Cams. Yeah,
Cams.
Cams.
Yeah.
He's on 1005, I think, right? Or I don't remember actually.
No, only Cams
No.
is on. God, we just
They
had
were-
them in parking like.
They were
2 weeks
tamer
ago.
day one of this peak cycle, and I guarantee you now they're Prophet or Dark Lord. I can't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Oh yeah.
They're at least in the either 11 or 1200s because we just faced them in parking like a week or 2 ago. I just don't
Okay.
remember.
Oh, I had a parking question. So if you're in 03 right now, how often do you see 02? Like 1002.
So what is it? 1002? I don't think I've seen them in a minute. The only people that I've seen recently is 05 and or not 05. Yeah, no, 05 and 04. 04 we played against them last time with Unicorn and Wet Monster and Morgy before he quit. And they were going nuts. They beat us. And 103 is a 1003 is a crazy parking server. Like I personally do like just a little bit here and there. I'm not like a super crazy parking fiend. So like I just park my mount, and when I'm in there, I do my attacks when I'm online. And I always set out like alarms to make sure. But if I'm like in the middle of doing something, I don't stop myself from what I'm doing to go do parking attacks. I just go there when I have the time to. But that's only because I know the rest of my server is like nuts and fiends, and they will win on me this week no matter what I do, because that's where the second merge came in. We have Merc, we have Bill, we have Chang. Chang's not. I don't think he's been in top 100 in a minute, but I know he's been up there before. Bill is constantly fluctuating between bottom 20 of top 100, and then Merc's top 20 all the time. So
I've seen Bill quite often lately, and Merc, I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but Merc, I finally earned it. I earned a hit from Merc. Yesterday I was floating higher than I've ever floated before in Legends, and I got hit by Merc, and it was like a badge of honor. The same thing happened, I can't remember if it was, I think it was last cycle. I earned a hit from 8 wide herself, and I was like, I've made it. Zico's beating my ass. Imba's beating my ass. This is great. Like, I've done it. But yeah, okay, so Merc and Bill. Okay. Chang, you said was the other one? Sorry.
Yeah, Chang. If you know Fishy, I think Fishy's regularly in top 100
yeah,
too.
Fishy's been hitting me quite a bit, that motherfucker.
Yeah, Fishy.
I'm gonna hit you tonight.
I occasionally kill him. That's like the one person I occasionally kill in top 100. But that's it. He's frozen.
Froze with that point.
He froze with the point.
Oh,
You
You.
just made me realize that we've actually played you in parking quite a few times, by the way, because you're with Merc and Bill.
Yeah, no, they're crazy. I don't understand how they do it. Really, like,
I
and then
know if
Fishy's
I've
also nuts
faced
at it.
you.
I don't
Is that the
think
same
you
server
have.
bracket?
Yeah, I don't think
Well-
you're in the same server bracket in 1226.
I've faced 12 or 10, like 10 or like somewhere in the 10s before. Like there was a while where like the people I fought in parking were like 1300, and then like almost like day ones and some day one servers. Like it was just wild, and now I just fight the same like 5 servers over and over again.
Yeah, real. I mean, honestly, I feel like I haven't seen the same server in a minute. I know we're going against 8 wide this week, and her server 1024. Like we get like the crazy whale servers 1024 and 1021. We get those occasionally, and then when we get those, this is not a winning week. I think we're competing with them this week. We're only like 300k under right now, but like it's hard. It's hard competing against those people. They're nuts.
Yeah, I believe that. I've luckily never had to
Sorry,
come
what you
across.
talking about?
I'm glad I've never had to come across 1024, 1021. I'll be
Yeah,
okay if
they're
I never
nutty
do.
servers. I like going against them in theater though, because it makes me realize, oh, my expo isn't too bad, because I'm top 10 right now in theater, and so I don't feel too bad at all right now, honestly. Granted, I'm sure if half of those people switched to Archer for once in their lives, they would totally be topping me, because I know Merc does. He switches to Plume for PvE stuff. That's why he's always like third. Because, you know, what are you going to do when you whale? It doesn't even matter if you have like a good expo build, you're just going to be up there anyways. So, yeah. That, and oh yeah, we got merged with that one Chinese player who's like closing in on like 160 mil, I think, right now. And they have like 11, or no, not 11, like 7 billion attack for their archer, which is nuts. But they were part of the South American servers prior. And so I had never seen them before, and then they got into our server, and they recently quit. So someone else on our server is running their account.
Okay. At least
Yeah,
you
but
didn't
they
lose
bought
that.
every single artifact. When I say they have every single one up until like, I don't know, maybe last week's one, I think they didn't grab. And this week's
Okay.
one, obviously. But like every other artifact prior, every other mount, I don't think they ever bothered to 5-star them, but they did collect them, and they always got top 3, which is nuts.
Am I back yet or no?
Yeah,
No, you're
you're
back. You're good. Yeah, you're back. You've been back.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't know. I just thought everything was all fucked up. I saw like one Discord message come in. Snack like sent me a screenshot of me like doing one of these.
I would have laughed so hard if he did it again and it froze again.
No, just kidding. You know, but I am gonna hit him. I might hit him live on stream. Who knows? All right, cool. Well, I heard everything at least. So my apologies for my shit internet. I'm back on hotspot now. Let's see. So we asked all these. Okay. This is a good one. What's your motivation to keep going, to keep playing, to keep grinding?
I've invested too much money, but also the game's fun.
Cost fallacy plus the game's fun.
Yeah, cost fallacy mainly. Like, I recently got access to VIP because I spent $300 on 846, and apparently I didn't get VIP with the $4,000 that I had spent prior on my main, which is nuts.
That's because it's a 10 grand.
10 grand? That's more than double what I've already spent. You're not getting me into VIP on my main. That's for damn sure. I'd have to become rich. I beg every day that I get reborn as a Saudi oil tycoon. So I just have the most money in the world to 10-star every artifact. Because, oh my lord, would that be fun?
Don't we all wish that?
Oh.
Okay, two things.
So
two quick things. Sorry. Rage Quitter, hello, what up, RQ? And then Haya's in the chat. I had to look up how to pronounce, and I'm going to say it wrong, but that flower, hyacinth?
Hyacinth?
You're right,
Hyacinth? Wait, I think Slooth just said it absolutely correctly the first time. How do you say it?
Hyacinth?
Yeah, I had to look that up because of you, so thank you, Haya. That's awesome. Sorry. Whoever I cut off, my bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna bring up you were talking about your motivations playing. Have you had any recent motivations?
Oh, recent motivations?
Yeah, like in the past couple of days.
Oh, yes. Since we're bringing up something, I may have started a little cult recently by accident, and now we have a giant whale server that we're running. And I just so happen to be given leader, just because I so happened to be there when everyone got invited. And the origins of that was, so I had just finished streaming, and I had just gotten into a huge call with a bunch of other people that were watching me stream, and then we just ended it and then started talking about the game regularly. My one friend saw I was in there. He joined. This is the guy that's quit twice already, by the way. Joined because he started another alt on 839. Decided he was going to come in there, act like he didn't know me, and then ask questions about the game while screen sharing. That happened. I decided, well, you know what? Let's all hop in there and harass his players in his player base. So everyone grabbed an all account. We all hopped into 839, and then it just so happened to have mainly like J-Hot was there, who was like, or actually no, I don't think J-Hot was there at that point. No, I honestly don't know who was pushing it, to be perfectly honest, the most. But like people started talking about it in global chat in the Legend of Mushroom regular Discord server, yada yada yada. And so when they were posting about it in there, 8Wide joined. And that randomly happened. I was like, oh, cool, 8Wide's here. So now we actually have to start something. So we started a famine there. It got full instantly. And everyone was like, shit, we want to invite more people, man. And so we all were like, so newest server, right? Newest server? Okay, cool, 846, bet. We all hop in 846, we all start playing. And then we basically just harass everyone in global chat to join 846. I know everybody was talking to all their whale friends about joining 846, and that's where you guys come in. And then you spread the word, and I did nothing. I just said, let's go join an alt server.
I was just chilling at work, and then all of a sudden I get tagged on Shroom Chronicles Discord, and it's like, Loki, join 846. I'm like, but I don't want to. That's hard to run an L. Now I'm just having too much fun.
It's so fun.
I woke up to like a bunch of pings from Ravs and J-Hot, and I had like DMs and stuff being like, join it, go, get on here ASAP. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I don't even know how to switch servers. Do I need to make a whole nother account?
I had to ask Calm the same thing because that's what I was only tagged like 2 places, but I had a message from Calm that was like, "Yo, 846 Zone 9, join up," and I was like, do I have to like?" Same as what Loki was saying. I was like, in Calm, do I have to make like a new account or do I? And Calm was just like, nope, just press select server. They fix the bug. It doesn't reset your account or anything. Find it, Zone 9, you're in. And I was like, all right.
And now I wish I had known that sooner because I created a whole nother email.
Really fun. Oh, see, I just select server, went on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ravs, J-Hot, Calm, I know I'm missing names here, are just going nuts in 846. And I'm like, I want those fucking dinosaur PJs. But
I think I saw there's 10 artifacts on the server already.
That means J-Hot is a 10-star. She said you were 10-star the artifact.
Technically, one's not in our family. I don't know who it is. I don't know if they're a transplant or what, but
anything to get J-Hot to 10-star the artifact.
But yeah, it's been a wild ride these past few days.
Oh, it's so fun.
Server. Dude, yeah. It's gonna be wild when parking opens and Brawl. Don't we have Brawl
today?
Tomorrow?
I think
or today or tomorrow. Yeah, I don't even remember.
I think today is
before, but it's gonna be fun.
2 minutes, right?
Go check.
No, so in 1 minute, it locks and we have our first fight.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh yeah, we can watch it live.
In an hour, we have our first fight.
No, Ravs and Huddy, we have 10 of the frost stats.
Scroll, so does that count?
If we count the scroll, that's 11.
Ravs, you got scrolled? Yeah, Ravs going crazy.
It's nuts.
Oh, they're saying it locks in an hour? What?
For Brawl?
Oh,
stream delay.
It probably has another period after adjusting.
Well, yeah,
we can't adjust past this.
After adjusting.
All right, cool. Let me move everyone to top. That's a whale, so we win. Last minute strats.
Guarantee you, we just roll through them.
Don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to at all. Which is funny because Trust said he's in the other family. He's trying to play as like against us, but he said, I have strategies against you guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. We're gonna win. And I said, no, you're not.
Look at the chat.
No, you're not.
He said his elders and leaders haven't been on all day, so I don't know if they're winning.
Oh no!
I don't know if his strats are gonna help.
Oh no, we're gonna have to get you in, Trust. Oh, it's already at 69 of 69. Holy!
Yeah. So
it does not take that long to build this bitch.
With that said, the server may close up here soon. So if y'all are ever thinking about making an alt, we've got a very active family right now.
Oh yeah,
846. Join it if you can.
846.
As I count it, at least seems like 20 members are online right now, which is better than nothing. And then the oldest person is like, or the 3 people are like at a day. But they've all told me that they were going to be gone for a minute, so that's all good. But the other ones are all like within hours.
Fam chess, by the way.
Oh, fam chess? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that matters this early on.
Yeah, I see Pokey in chat. What up, Pokey? And yeah, my Shroomie tournament partner Maharaga or Emre on 846. He hopped in and he was just like he took a look at the family and was just like, what do we have? Like 20 people from Peak and from Amin, and I think it was Calm that was like, yeah, more like 40 to 50.
Yeah.
It's
Plus
like
we have
90%
EU
DJ.
players on there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Dino's on there. I think Dino's in another fam right now. He's not in this one.
Yeah.
But Dino's in there.
Danny Phantom.
I'm trying to think of
is
anyone else. There's a bunch of
apparently-
random other.
Morty is EU, isn't he?
Morty's EU, yeah.
Yeah.
Truss is EU, but Truss is also free to play. But a lot of it is just active. What is it? It's just a lot of active Discord community members. So people who talk a lot that were invited quickly, and they're also in there. So like the Touched by M and Touched by Cozy. That's M and Cozy. And they talk a lot. And Cozy's a mod, so that's one of the people. And then let me look through the fam list. I know Pilly is an active EU member. Roy is an EU member. Eric's is an EU member. But they're all just people who like talk a lot in chat too. So it's a mix of whales and community members overall. So it just has like, it's super active just from people talking a lot because that's what they want to do. And then people who talk a lot because they want an active family to play the game. It's great.
And if it does lock and anybody still wants to join in, hit us up. We do have some kind of community accounts that we can pass off if you want to play.
Bunch of alts made by a couple of people.
It isn't infinite though, so be quick if we do get to that point.
Who just got 19th century? I missed that. Who else just bought the back? It's in news, right? Oh, it's some random person. Never mind. Wasn't even someone in our family.
What are thoughts on this new back piece? When I was first reading it, I was like, okay, that could be good. But I don't really know what class it's for. I can't really make heads or tails of it. What are thoughts so far on this?
Just another item bloat, possibly. I haven't seen anything.
It looks like something to deal with regens, but in all reality, it doesn't do enough to even like really counter that because it activates over time. So obviously you're not using it in like a short fight. So like you would think it has something to do with, if you survive long enough, then you'll have enough time to like get a good boost and like actually kill somebody. But the boosts are just like not there. Like even with Torch, it'll double its effects. This one only gives 40%, which is less than half, which is nothing. So it's just like meh.
Morty just got the back piece actually as we speak.
Really? Is that what this gift? Oh my lord. Morty's wailing hard.
He's catching me. I need clone. Also, I've been having a ton. I don't know about y'all, but I've been having a ton of fun with just like early server like server progression. Like I actually have to like think of like skills and delays and stuff to progress.
Mm-hmm. It's got me using the most random things.
I don't think I've ever been so stoked to get the second cactus. I was just like, dude, let's fucking go. And I'm running PAL 8 wide. Like it was like one little very brief conversation with 8 wide where I was like, "You're going Tamer?" Because I was on Mage. I didn't think about it. I just picked it. And she was like, "Yeah, I've never done Tamer from the beginning." And I was like, "Shit, I want to run Tamer from the beginning." So I swapped to Tamer, and I've been having fun. But yeah, it's those little things like when you're starting like a brand new account, you're going through. I'm only it's like level 60, I think, 63. But yeah, like it's fun. Like I got Nature's Renewal, and I was, I did like a fist pump and yelled "fuck yeah" because I was like, Nature's Renewal. Like what the hell, like Yeah, how many of those do we get a day on our mains? And I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It's fucking max. Boo. But like, but yeah, like every little tiny step forward is like fucking let's go. It's nice. It's nice. I've never played an ult before, so
Real. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for tornado.
You still
Give me
waiting?
tornado. I'm still waiting on
I
tornado.
need clone.
Yeah, I'm
Morty's
running that
catching me.
tornado.
I need clone.
It's wonderful.
talking about pink skills and shit. I don't have fucking disarm yet, man. Come on. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I have disarm and smoke bomb.
I
I'm
don't
literally
have
just
a
waiting on
single red
tornado.
skill or power right now. It hurts.
And you're ahead of me?
Yeah.
Stop. What are you doing?
I don't even have.
What am I
like,
doing wrong?
I don't even have gold deer, and I've been like trying to get that for the longest time.
Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong then. I mean, granted, what class are you playing? You're playing
Mage.
Archer, I'm assuming. Or
Yeah.
Mage? Never mind. Mage early game I've heard is pretty good just because skill damage is so high.
Mage 0
Yeah,
to
I'm playing
100.
Archer right now.
Mage 0 to 100 is usually your best option.
I got
Yeah.
flamed in the global chat one day, like months ago, when like some new player was asking just for like fastest or best progression or something like that, and I was like, yeah, I mean, run mage until like after level 100. And everybody was like, Archer, Archer, Archer. Mage is such a dumb play. I'm like, how are you guys playing the same game? I was like, Mage
Some people
was
just don't
so
think.
good starting out.
Mage just blows everything up to the point where like you don't have to like worry until you hit a boss, and even then, you kind of just blow through them up until the 100 mark. That's where Expo takes over.
Yeah, I'm close to the 100 mark. I'm level 91 right now. I got a bunch of those gift codes from Ravs because Ravs is spending like literal thousands of dollars on this account already. So he's gotten like 20 codes. He's like, here guys, take some codes, and he copy and pasted all of them, sent them off to the chat, and I was like, okay, I gotta hop on my computer off my phone, and I gotta copy and paste these shits right now, and I got like 22 gold keys. So I was working off like 20k lamps for like a minute, and now they're all gone.
Wait. Back up. You said earlier you got VIP for spending 300 on 846?
Yeah, $300 is VIP.
How does
New
that
servers.
work? Okay. So like common Loki, you already had VIP on your mains. Was it the same for you? You just spend 300 and then you get it on this one too?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Did you have to relink anything? Or it just popped up? It's like,
haven't.
here you go.
It just popped up. And it was like it wanted me to, but I just like was just like, I'll just talk to the in-game like person.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I was curious about that. Yo, is everyone on the new server the same class on their main server? I started that way, but then I swapped. I think Loki is staying mage, right? Yeah, mage, and then
Sure.
Com plays all kinds of classes,
I have
but
a bone to
Archer.
pick with Lam at the moment. Why is my alt have better skill luck and empowerment than my damn mage?
Hey, don't jinx it. That can change. That can change so fast.
Mine are so equal
it
right
has
now.
1 POW, 5 basic attack, and like 7 skill. I'm like, wait, I want this on my main.
What is it? I got 13, and 14. It's so like
That's
all
sweet.
equal and all balanced. It's telling me just play whatever you want to. We're gonna let you decide after the week. And I'm thinking
also
about
equal.
switching to Profit.
2, 2, and 2, baby.
Oh hell yeah!
And you can play whatever you want.
And I am
Anything.
tamer with a little bit of skill crit, but it's all gonna change,
Yeah, I've been trying to push plume and getting nothing but PAL and combo. I'm like, please, just give me crit and combo, or PAL and Counter Strike, and I just
I'm now
want
seeing
combo.
how good that filter is.
Yeah, I just finished Lamp 20 and I just locked out Counter Strike because I was so tired of seeing it. I was like, please no, I'll take stun over Counter Strike right now.
Oh god! Oh hey, Farah's here. What up, Farah? And Blank I already knew Blank was here, but what up again, Blank?
God, Blank
Thank
looks
you.
like he's gonna be a mage with that 17.
Yeah, he got the same type of luck he's got in his main, where it's just like, here's a bunch of skill damage. Have fun.
Blank has to be a mage, which suits him well. So,
Yeah.
that works. RQ, I've gotten 0 empowerment gears. How are you getting them already? Besides spending? I don't know. Spending.
Stealing the codes from Ravs, which gave me like 20.
That's fair.
There you go.
Ask Ravs for some codes if you really need them. I'm sure he's got plenty.
So we haven't had a show since the new artifact came out, but also we haven't had a show since the latest news came out where the dev confirmed third merge in May, sale in May, expanded family brawl in May. So from my perspective, it's been lots of good times, not even counting 846.
Yeah.
It's been very interesting. I'm digging the new back piece so much. I had it super hyped up in my mind. Our first like show with like a big guest. No offense meant to 8 Wide or anyone that we had before that. I wasn't even on the show then, but Woo highlighted this artifact way back then. So I don't even remember when that was. But he was like, and there's this artifact coming out, and it's going to be good for Mage and blah blah blah. And I was like, what does it do? And so I've been looking forward to it. I've been hyping it up in my mind. Then I was trying not to. So what I'll say is this: it has met my hype expectations, but it has not exceeded them.
Yeah.
I think it's great against Archer. I think it's great against Warbringer. Torch is still better versus Tamer in my experience, which I didn't think was going to be the case because it freezes their pals for 2 seconds times 3. And then it does funky stuff against, like, as a prophet defending against Dark Lords that was like a very pleasant surprise where I'm just like, oh, as long as they don't one-shot me, they just get frozen and they don't get to second cycle and I just fucking kill them. Like, so that's been a fun surprise. Obviously, it's not meant to fight stall or anything like that, so no change there. But it has met my high expectations, but it is not like, crushed them in any way. I think it's a fantastic option for mages, and I'll end my rant there. We'll keep it a mini rant for now.
I just want to point out, Ravs in the chat says, and it's not good at 5 stars either. So if you get it 1 star.
Okay. I have it on my main, and I've been using it against archers v archer. But the thing is, Panda Bow makes it obsolete, basically. Because with Panda, since you have all those projectiles always flying above you, and they stay there for a minute, they'll stay there, get stunned, and then they'll hit you. And Panda Bow does so much damage. So, like, if they're not using Panda, it is crazy for archers. Because Divine Champion and what's the other one they use? Countdown Blast. As long as Countdown Blast doesn't one-shot you, they're stunned, you kill them. Divine Champion, they're stunned, they don't kill you. Panda Bow, they get stunned, bows come down, you're dead. It doesn't help them at all. So, and when they were talking about it in Japan, because I know in Japan, they only just had Panda Bow released like 2 weeks ago or like a month ago, I don't remember. When they were talking about the early hype for it being good back then, they didn't have to account for Panda Bow. And Panda Bow against Archer is still top tier 1, honestly.
So 8WAD brought something to my attention. Rav's growing as fast as Ravs is growing. He's going to lock us all out of parking soon. And parking hasn't even opened yet.
You gotta, the XP to level is going to slow him down. And so, like, earlier levels can get up quicker. So there will be some people locked out. I think we still have, like, 10 days before Parking Wars or something? Like, it won't be
I think
next week's rotation. I think it'll be the week after. Yeah.
Because tomorrow parking actually opens.
Yeah.
I think we have at least another week before it goes cross. But I saw that from the chat, and I was like, I have to say that, because Jesus Christ.
I didn't even think about that. But yeah, what level is Ravs in 846?
He said he's not even 110. He's probably 109.
He's 107.
Oh, okay. So anybody lower than level 56.
So I'm good now. I don't give a shit. I'm good.
If you're below 56 at this point in the game, though, are you really even active?
Wow.
On day 4?
On day 4? Yeah, it's on day 4, yeah.
Like I said, there's still time. He's going to slow down.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's not going to slow down,
But his
possibly.
leveling
But
is
the
going to slow
XP
down,
to level
yes.
up will get bigger.
Yeah. Wait, I am actually like looking at nets now. Like, what is 56? There's like no one at 56. Like no one. I'm looking at it right now. I don't think
Trust said that they'd be locked out right now if Park Cross opened.
Trust doesn't even have ad pass, man. Don't even listen to him. He's too free to play.
Oh my god.
Most of us have all spent like at least $20 on this new server already.
So
Guarantee it.
So all the good stuff coming in May. So all of the months of toil and rumble. When's the third merge? Com and I were so confident for the past 3 or 2
So
or 3?
about that, they confirmed third merge is in May. Who's getting merged next week?
I have to. Okay, so I have to assume that the third merge in May. When they say that, the way it's been said, now to be fair,
over from the first servers and go.
that's what I'm thinking. So like, I'm not necessarily even counting my main, 488. I don't think we're gonna get third in May necessarily.
I think one.
But you all have.
One.
I think that is
the 1,000 to 200s
but yeah,
probably are getting a merge coming in May.
But yeah, I have no idea who's getting the last merge in April. Like, there's
yeah.
no one left for 2 server merges in a row. There's been like no spectrum left.
Oh.
Who? Who?
Robot.
Okay, he's good now. I think.
Oh, you're good.
Nope, he's frozen.
He's moving. He's moving.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
He's waving.
So, okay, my bad.
AY made the joke
can you
about
hear me?
846 getting a merge next week,
Yeah,
and
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say
it
we're
might
gonna
be
get the merge.
Already would
Okay,
be crazy.
because didn't they do like the 1700s last merge?
Let me check, honestly.
They did the 1700s last merge, yes.
They've done 17. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. Can you all hear me now, or am I bad?
Yeah, you're back.
you're
Still
back.
robot.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who else it could be, but I also said that 2 merges in a row already. So
Yeah.
the last 2.
I'm honestly trying to look at the list. Okay, I'm opening up the list right now.
The ill-fated gaming said 846 is getting a split up instead of a merge.
Yeah, split up would go. That would be so sad. All our effort. The latest servers
move
that
the
got
other
merged
families
was
What's up, Max?
1745.
Max is in the chat. Hello.
Max.
Long time no see, buddy.
Max.
OGs.
They're probably gonna do up from 17. What is it? Yeah, they went from like 1619 to 1750, so it's probably gonna be 1750 to 1800, and then we get the next one.
We're gonna be the next merge in April.
They're gonna skip us.
Yeah, I don't see them merging at least us anytime soon.
Real. It's too early to merge us. We're still running strong. But I'm excited for my merge on 1003 because it's not like it's entirely dead of a server, but it's just like there's not new people. Like I want to talk to some more people.
That's
If you want,
really
if you
nice.
got the cherry pick, what servers would you cherry pick?
Well, first of all, let's just get 1021. Let's just get 1024.
Okay, outside of
No, if I had to actually pick, I would say the first 5 servers get merged together, and I would be happy with that. I would be happy with 101. They need 01. They need to merge 02. O 02 is chaos. We had last week actually. Now that I think about it.
O2 is like Chaos Star, Graphic Shark.
Yeah,
Zing,
I would love them.
yeah.
They would be great too. 03 is us. 04 has a crazy parking people too. They're nuts. And 05 also just needs a merge, and it has one of my friends in 05 too. So I would love to have them.
That's fair.
What are your guys' dream merges? What would you love?
So with them changing the brawl brackets, I have no idea. Like I had my theory on what I wanted with what we had currently, but now it's like, do I have options to merge with like 1182 royalty or 1180 with Farah in them, or will I have like 1250s or even oh my god, say it 1280s, and I get Ravs, and then Ravs and me are on a server together again. Like there's so
That'd
much.
go
Like I
crazy.
wish I knew how they were doing it.
Yeah, I'm still holding out hope, even though they won't. That I think it was Farah's idea. Like, take a server from the thousands, 1100s, 1200s, 1300s, 1400s, put them all together. So like, filter them by their precious rush cycles, right? They can keep those going.
Brawl at least, like let all the hundreds, 200s, 300s fight each
Oh.
other.
Yeah, so the brawl brackets already is just what server 1 to whatever the highest 1000 1000 bracket. They're all together already, and the next bracket starts at like 1102 or some shit like that, like with the who's on there? It's like I can't remember who's in there.
Was one of the that was one of the things they specified, right? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
Oh,
how they'll expand it, but
because there's one bracket for the 1000 servers, there's 2 brackets for the 1100s, 3 brackets in the 1200s, and then past that I'm not 100% sure how many brackets they've merged down to now. But
yeah. Victor, want me to get Azure? Yeah, go. Yeah.
The
We
one
could Azure.
server I don't want to merge with is 1013, just to screw with RQ.
oh no, don't do that to RQ.
Just to keep RQ playing with how many people in a server? He said 5.
He's
Oh my
hurt.
gosh.
He's hurt.
Don't do that.
No,
Poor guy.
I hope
He's
he does
been
a good
dying
merge.
to merge with y'all for how long now?
I know, forever.
Oh yeah, not all of 846 is. I think we mentioned already. There's quite a few EU players on there. Yeah.
All right, so you're a VMod. Have you heard anything about Supreme skills or Supreme pals? They got to give us those at some point, right?
I have
They don't
not.
have
That is something I've never heard of. Actually, I haven't even heard anyone suggest that. But that's actually
They
like
absolutely
something they.
have that, right? They're leaving
Yeah,
money
I mean,
on the
like
table if they don't.
real. Like we've all been having what I have like an extra 200,000 skill tickets spent over level 15 on my main. You guys probably have probably a couple 100,000 more, if anything. And I agree. That's to be something I put in, but that's extra content. Hell yeah, I would love that. That's an extra like 5% on all the pals, just for better base stats. That's more level clearing. Some skills that'd be fun. Like extra skills are always fun to mess around with. More builds and stuff. Granted, the ones we have now are amazing.
I want 7-second blitz. 7 seconds.
What?
Oh my god,
then all
the
the
pay to
players-
win.
It'll be great.
The
be
pay to win
awesome.
would go crazy.
Please no.
What are you trying to survive with that? Like, I don't know.
You're trying to take
even
out
if
like
we made-
half the fight as a region player just in blitz. Like I'm gonna make it
Yeah.
just 2 minutes, but 1 minute of that I'm gonna have blitz up.
And the rest
Gotta
of that
have
will be disarmed for 15 seconds per disarm.
Go
Not
on,
per-
no.
This sounds like anti-archer to the max. I don't know how much I could take.
Well,
That's exactly
I mean-
what I was thinking. It was like that sounds very anti-archer or anti-tamer. Like,
it's like it's just anti DPS, which is great. That's the name of the game, baby. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, I remember I was talking with Giraffic Sark. What up, Giraffic? Like Eternal Gear wasn't in the game until a certain point, right? They added it.
Yeah.
So if we're only up to, logically, that has to be a thing at some point. I don't know.
I might something I have to add to my report for because I do reports on like what you guys complain about. So if you ever have complaints, just let me know. I have to write a report anyways, so
God,
might as well
you're
make it
about to
easier for
get
me.
So many tags.
so
Oh my, it's
that's
fine.
what
It's like I don't get
covered.
DM'd constantly anyways. I get DMs from people like asking me for build tips and stuff. Because before I was a VMod, I was helping run Noob Shroom. You've probably maybe heard of it. I don't know. People like recommend it to all the lower level people, but that website's basically dead. But I help run the Discord server still, so that's like where I was mainly at. That's where Kem found me, and then that's why Kem wanted to add me to the VMod team in the first place, because I had applied like the first round, and I applied the second time, and then the second time, Kem was like, you should go apply, and I was like, okay, I got the in. Let's go. Got my DM from Cheyenne, and I was like, hell yeah.
Farah says less orange pals. Yeah, get rid of some of those
Yeah.
orange pals.
Some of those
for the
orange
tamer.
pals could have been turned into pink pals for sure.
You keep those there, and you keep the tamer bloat as high as possible, because I feel like once they get to the red pals, it's just gonna go insane.
What are
And-
those ones? Because I haven't played Tamer. I haven't heard much about it. Like I don't know the strats at all. Why are the people using the orange and like lower level pals? I'm pretty sure it's just because they do more damage, right?
Yeah,
Max.
so yeah, at
okay.
max level, they're just so much. So like a 200 yellow isn't outclassed technically until like I think it's like a 120 orange. Ravs or Farah or Leroy would have to confirm that, but I think it's like 120. And it's the same like a 200 orange. You would use that until you had like a 100, 120 red. So like they're
that
already
makes
doing
sense,
so
though,
much
yeah.
damage with yellow, and some people have orange pals now. Like think what it'll be when they get reds.
I'm scared.
Here,
This Tamer's already hurt me enough.
Yeah, Farah said it's 120 orange equals a 200 yellow.
here, I'm
Yeah, that
gonna
makes
switch
sense because
back
that's
real
what.
quick. I'm gonna switch back real quick to my main because Zico hit me yesterday, and it's just really funny how quick I die. So while I do that, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I had a good question. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
What
Oh yeah,
was
who
it?
do you partner with in the Shroomie tournament?
Diptop. Diptop was an active community member inside of the Legend of Mushroom like Discord server, but then he got banned. That's its own little story.
Wait,
But
so there's a VMod whose Shroomie tournament partner is banned from the Discord server that you mod.
I still talk to Dippy. I love him. He's so silly. He's just too much. He's just too funny. You know, like he was making too many jokes, and like people didn't like it, so they had to get him out. And I'm actively trying to like he sent in a ban repeal. This isn't his first go around. You know, he's just a silly guy.
There's ban repeals? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay.
Say something bad, get banned, and then appeal it. Then you'll know.
That's
It might
Yeah.
take like a couple months though.
Alright, let's see. Huddy just fucked me up. Let me find this. Bird fucked me up yesterday. Merc fucked me up yesterday. Ravs fucked me up bad. Fuck you, Ravs. Sorry, just kidding. I love you. Alright, here it is. Alright. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to like position this correctly and press play, but so Zico, come on, press play, fucker.
Believe in you.
All right.
I believe in you.
So blitz happens, and then I die. Dead.
Yeah.
Like blitz, 1, 2, 3. Fuck you. Just you're dead. It's over. There was not a fight. You're dead. And then like you get, luckily he was frozen by.
He was frozen.
Oh,
And speaking
that
of
looks
frozen,
bad. Oh, that looks
so
bad.
is Nylock, everyone.
He's
He got me down to 25% HP. so
He's
done
doing
now.
like some kind of like walk like an Egyptian dance over here. Okay, so we were talking about the Shroomie tournament, you and Dip Dot. What is y'all's top placement so far?
128. The first time that I partnered with him, we got slammed. We were getting hit so much that we stopped getting points from winning, and still we're getting negged points from losing. Like it wasn't even funny. Like I didn't know that's how that worked. If you get hit so many times, you stop getting points from getting like winning, and then you just keep losing points if you lose. So we were getting slammed so hard that we didn't even get to 128, but we were in like 70 for like the longest time until the last day, and it was terrible the last day. But the past I think just this past one time, because the one time before that was when we were getting slammed. But this last time we got 128. And we did win a couple of our rounds. I think we got what is it, out of 7? I think we got 5th in our round, which isn't terrible. But it's just 2 110 mils, about to be 120. So we're doing the best that we can.
Hey, that's all you could ask for. As long as you make it up to top 128, I say that's a win.
Maria, that's what I consider a win. Getting past that's just like, oh shit, we're actually doing something.
That's how I felt with Com. I was like, I've made it to top 32 like once before, and I was like, okay, I could make it to top 32 with Com probably with no issue. I don't know about past that, and that was scary.
It's just like
We had it.
Those people are, whew, scary indeed.
Some of those teams scare me.
They scare me, all right. We really want to talk about a team that was disappointing this time around. Jayhot and Woo. It was so sad. They didn't win. Well, I thought that team was going to win for sure. Especially since I know Jayhot's an active player who plays a lot. And Woo's the best, as we know. So I was really surprised that they were able to get built around.
That's the nice part about the meta right now, I feel, is there's a lot of opportunities to build around. It's not just like don't get me wrong, Woo's just stats are gonna win 90% of the time versus like anybody. But with the 2v2 options, there's just a lot more that can happen. Makes it fun. This is a wild tournament, I think, for everybody.
Especially for I believe it was Mid Swift, I forget his partner, but they were doing so good. And I enjoyed seeing Scorpion, the mount being used, because I didn't think it would be used too often. But it was going crazy in there.
Pretty sure it was made for Shroomie tournament.
I'm pretty sure it was made just for him to beat me that freaking fight. He just as soon as I saw that first replay and I saw the Scorpion come out, I was like, well, that was a good run.
Because I had never seen anyone use it before, and then I saw it in the tournament, I was like, wow, that looks fun. And now I'm jealous I don't have it.
There is some, like, a few people using it right when it was first out there. Awesome, I think he's in, I could be wrong about this, but I think he's in 1450. He was up in Legends a couple cycles in a row not long ago, but he was using it against me in parking when I was on stall there, and that was the only time
I have a story about him too.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, so my ult, I was on an account, that ult was on his original server. So I know Awesome just from my ult alone. And the fact that he's ahead of me now is just like, it's surprising as hell, because I mean, granted I know it's paying, but like, damn, I was surprised. The first time I had saw him in my elite ranking, I had to hit him and I had to send him a screenshot. And so I won, and now it's like 2 months later, and he's up there, man. He's doing great for himself.
He's crazy. I don't know how your all's parking wars have been, but right after the second merge, we were facing just one server for a month straight. Not just only one, but this one specifically for a month straight, and then 473 for a long time. But I don't know when exactly it happened. I want to say about a month ago. We're seeing all these servers in the 400s that we've never seen before. 433, 435, like on the same rush cycle as us, which I didn't know. Every time I find a new server in the 400s, I'm like, hey, what rush do you guys have? I've never found one on the same cycle as us, and then until this week we found 2. So it's like, but like 419 and like all these different servers I've never, like, I know, like, I've seen their top players' names, like Legacy Chica and Legacy Tony, and, you know, I've seen names, but never seen them in parking, and we're not that far apart, like, numbers-wise. So, have yours been the same? Like, the same servers that you've normally seen the past month or so? That you've always seen?
Honestly, I didn't even start paying attention in parking until after my second merge, because it's just been like when I say our server was also dead after the first merge, it was pretty dead too. and we were always like bottom or third in parking. So I just never really like paid too much attention at that point because it was just like, what's the point? But recently I feel like I've seen a couple of the same servers. I know I've been against 1024 and 1021 at least 3 times each.
So
I feel
you
like I've
just
seen
get
them a lot.
destroyed.
Not even. It's like a fair fight most of the time, but most of the time we're getting second, so it doesn't even matter. But and I feel like I've seen 10 what was it? 102 like a couple times now that I remembered what the chaos. Yeah, I remember their guild name more than I remember their server number, but I feel like we've seen them a couple times too.
Okay.
And I'd never seen them before.
I see Fox in chat. It has been nice the switch up in parking. What up, Fox? And then Cryptid said they're getting 1200s more than 11s.
We had the exact opposite experience. We were facing, like I was saying, like those huge like range of servers like constantly, and now for the past like month and a half, there's like 3 servers that have been in parking versus us all those weeks. It's like
They
it's
just
like 12.
inverted it.
It's like 1 week we get 1215, 1216, 1217 versus us. The next week we'll get 1215, 1216, 1180. The next week we get 1180, 1216, 1217. It's just like repeats, washes these same 3 servers
And that's,
over and over.
So it's like we literally switching because it was 493, 473, 488, and then 483 for a month, and then extra weeks straight. And then Loki's excited. Was it because No Pants took his pants off? What up?
Because he hasn't been here in a couple streams, so I was like so excited to see No Pants back.
He took them off earlier. I'm just gonna point that
that's what I
out.
was
He
gonna
took
say.
them off again.
I'm sorry, I just didn't notice it until
Welcome.
Loki gets so
Welcome, Zen.
excited when No Pants takes his pants off. That was the most excited I've seen Loki the whole stream. Keep it up, Zen. Look, I was like, "What's Loki excited about?" I looked down.
No pants.
Oh, it's good stuff. Okay, that's interesting though. I don't know. It's parking wars against the same people over and over and over isn't fun. When they vary it, it is fun because then you see new people, and especially now with the crossover chat opening, basically, the whole week. You have an opportunity to actually talk to these people, not just on the weekend, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm laughing at No Pants. Zen's comment down here. Yeah. Fox says he was wearing 2 pairs of pants, so that's why he got to...
No Pants has a lot of pants on deck, okay?
Yeah, keep them strapped and ready.
Our Victor, we'll see you soon. See you on 846, buddy. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see. So got into Shroomie tournament stuff, OG server stuff. Got it. Okay. We asked this to everybody. Favorite mounts, arty, back piece, aesthetically, or ones that you just use more often than anything. I know you said you aren't like the biggest whale. Only $4
grand. That's over a year. Don't judge me.
But yeah, like what are some goodies you like? What are some items that you you dig how they look?
Just because I think how they look. Well, Cheetah. I think Cheetah's like my favorite mount that I've looked at recently. I just think I like black and red. Black and red are some of my favorite colors, and so that's just aesthetically pleasing to me. I'm looking over it right now, just like what things that I've enjoyed recently. Croc. I enjoy Croc a lot as an archer. Croc's hella good. Just like Candle. Candle's one of the ones that I've been looking forward to trying to grab again when it comes back. On my main, just because Candle's nutty. Back pieces, the vampire wings. Those are the only thing that I've bought just for the cosmetic looks alone. Yeah, the fallen angel, the vampire wings. They're so cool. I love them. And then for aesthetic.
So
my daughter just busted in. Sorry.
I wanted to get those so bad because of Final Fantasy VII. It just reminded me so much of Sephiroth near the end.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know how
really
many
cool.
nerds we got in here, but
I've just started Final Fantasy VII, the original. What was it? So like all the graphics and stuff. I love the old timey graphics of like late '90s, early 2000s stuff.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you were talking about the wings. What? Did you mention you mentioned the artifact and mount? Oh, okay. Okay. Vampire.
No, those are my favorite. Yeah, and then I always put my gender as girl because all the girl skins are just way better. So I just put those on.
What about? Okay, so I'm gonna disagree with only one of those. The
You're probably
dinosaur
right.
PJs in green.
No, you're right. You're right about those. Those
is
are
the
way
only
better.
thing I can think of off the top of my head, but I also don't know the differences really.
No, I agree with you on that one.
I have my character on 846 as a female right now, but once my Shroomie grows up, I may have to change it to male.
Gotta have that.
Yeah, wait, I gotta log into my main thinking about it. Like, I don't know. I like the skier, the ski costume. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Snowfall something. I don't like the male version of that one all too much, but the girl with her like ice skates and then the little beanie hat on, that looks fire. Moon looks great. Like I mean, aesthetically, a lot of these things are so pleasing. I thought Scorpion looked hella good when I saw it first too, and like the
Like
recent
its little
costumes.
legs.
Yeah, the little legs are so fun, and just like I don't know, what was I thinking? Yeah, the recent costumes have been great. Like all of them. Like I can't think of the one like a bad one in a minute. They all look amazing. Their graphics team is so good, but they really need to put like a couple more developers on.
It would be nice.
Sorry about that, everyone. I think that's the first time we've had a little mini Nilox running in on stream. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see here. Man, I feel like we've already covered all these. Like, do you have any sparring partners? Like people you play with on your server or off your server that you just try test test build stuff against?
Oh yeah, I totally heard everything
shit,
to that
what?
robotic.
We
You're
understood
good,
the
Nylon.
most part.
No, I
but-
understood it. I understood it.
We
Yeah, no, I got it.
Understood. It was just funny.
It was funny. Yeah. What is it? My main like archer person that I fight against, just because he's so close to me, is this person on my server, Coyote. I fight them all the time just to like make sure my archer isn't like shit for PvP, like Archer v Archer. Mainly because they have what is it? They're just similar in stats. Like it's always like a 50-50 between us, but they also don't have alien, so they use Tiger. And so I don't know how well of like a fight that goes up against, but it's so close to being like a 50-50 most of the time. It's really down to the wire. So whenever I adjust my build, I always make sure I can kill him first, and then I'm like, okay, good. This is like this works. It won't fail on me when I go fight other people. But for like other classes, so Fishy, as you know, he's on my server and he's a top 100. Whenever I feel like my mage build sucks, I have to go hit him a couple times. I have to go hit him a couple times. And most of the time I'll get him down. If I kill him, it's normally because he's not on his anti-archer. But like even testing against him is still good because like if I see the HP bar going down faster, I'm like, I'm close. And most of the time when he's not on, or when he is on his anti-archer, it's like the sliver left, and I'm like, oh, I can feel it. I can feel myself being able to kill. But he's got a crazy build. So like he surprised me every once in a while when he throws on his anti-archer, and I'm just like, wow, this is it's not close anymore. What happened?
The new artifact definitely makes it hard for archers in a mage v archer setting.
I think I'm the only person on my server who got the artifact besides this one other guy. And they don't play too often. They just got it for shits and giggles because that's what they always do. They always grab the artifact. He's like 70 mil. He doesn't play every day. And he just buys every artifact. He has cheetah, bow, the sickle, like literally everything for the past couple of events, I feel. Just doesn't play the game enough. But he'll spend a couple thousand.
That's wild.
I know, it's crazy.
So Fishy doesn't have the new artifact, you say?
I
putting that
believe
in my
so.
No, Nylax about
Nerd. You're
it.
setting up.
Let me go check for you. I don't believe he does.
I was talking with Cold Pulse. Cold Pulse, if you're around, what up? I was talking with him last night because he's messing around with his profit stuff, and he was like, "Hey, send me some people to hit," like, because he swapped to profit, like made his builds, did his trees and stuff. He's like, "Here, send me a list of some people," and I was like, "Do you want the full list?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I sent him my entire list of people that I hit in Legends. And so Cold Pulse got to see the actual crazy depths of my notes. It's yeah, like I can tell you way too much about the people that I play against. It's weird. I'm weird. I don't know why I keep admitting it so proudly.
You're analytic. That's all.
You're very
that
analytic.
Yeah,
I respect it. Yeah, I'm looking at the like people spending. I think it looks like Merc got it. And then
Okay.
That makes sense.
and then it looks like this the other archer on my server. He's better than me. I can't test against him because he's a big spender. He's got like close to 6 bill attack right now that I'm looking at it, 5.6, and I'm only at like 3.3 or something.
Who's that?
So Chang, right now his name's
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Whisper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now his name's Black Whisper, but I'm also fighting against Calm himself in a ranking, so he's first and I'm third, and I'm trying to get myself a title right now. So I'm like fighting against the plebeians underneath me right now. I'm just trying to get my second one because the only other one I got before was the Panabo one.
Nice.
What you hiding over?
But I'm leaking at Fishy's spend, and it doesn't look like he has it. Yeah, he's not even on this. Damn,
No
now
Pants-
you're good.
No Pants says they're fighting you in Brawl. You got Chaos today? Sleuth?
In Brawl today? Let me check. Yeah,
While
we
you're
are. We have
checking
them right
on
now
that,
in it. Yeah.
Well, have fun with that, man. Star.
Oh, we stacked the exact same lanes now that I'm looking at it.
Let me see.
Oh, wait, my light's shining too bright.
Okay, I can dig
Yeah, I can see the circle, and that's about it.
it. Top and middle.
Yeah, no,
They got top and middle. They're sacking bottom. Both teams. That's funny.
yeah, they were sacking bottom. That's so funny. Oof. I hope that goes well.
That's how 1021 and 1024 fight exactly like that. It's like, let's stack 2 lanes and see who comes out on top.
Yeah, I mean, we got the prediction right, I guess. So we're both fighting the right lanes. It really comes down to who wins the bottom one. Like, what is it? I don't even know what our 1v1's at.
So yeah, the 0 lane is whoever's higher ranked, I believe.
Oh, you both have one in the sack lane?
Yeah, we both have one in the sack lane. And our one in the sack lane's definitely a top hitter. Yeah.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
It's I'm not leaking. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens down there.
Okay,
I just hope they fully sack down there too.
Jessica brought up she wants to hear about your $4.99 right now. $4.99 pools.
Says tell them about $4.99.
Oh my lord. So while I was streaming, I decided, you know what, I really want the mount for 846. I really want the 846 mount, and I was going for it. I was like, well, it seems like it'd be pretty good for early game, you know, the extra skill drops, that'll help for level rush, and it's a good parking, so it's not like terrible right now. And so I'm like, I'll spend. And so I spend everything that I can, 2 of the 50s, every pack below it, I'm like, perfect. This looks great. I'm gonna get the mount. And then it's a one-off, and I have to pity at 500, and I'm gonna cry. I just have to wait another, like, what is that, 4 hours basically, and then I get it. So I'm not complaining. It's not like I'm missing out and I have to spend another 50. It's just a time gate. It's just sad.
Yeah.
But then I also already pitied the artifact on my main, so it's like, whatever. I mean, we're dealing with pity today. If only I had asked for your pity, please.
So somebody brought it up in chat earlier, and then you just brought it up a moment ago. But a lot of people may not know that you are streaming Legend of Mushrooms. You
Oh
wanna
yeah.
you want to tell the people about it?
So I was watching Akhtar stream one day, and I was like, "This kind of looks fun. This is simple. This is easy. You just play the game and gamble." And that's like my favorite thing to do. So all I have to do is click my little start live, wait for people to start talking in chat. I just play the game, and I have someone to talk to distract me from doing all the important things I need to do quickly. And so the streams last 5 hours, and I don't get anything done.
Nopan said if you tell the CP in bottom lane, he'll tell the CP in their bottom lane.
Oh my god. Less than 100 mil.
Less than 100 mil. Oh yeah,
Less than 100 mil.
Sleuth, put your link to your channel on in the chat. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And then we'll that way people watching later can see it, and then we'll try to throw it in the description as well.
I did the 4.99 on the today's live stream. That was sad. Yeah, let me go grab the linky.
When did you start streaming?
Not even too long ago. Like a couple days ago, honestly. Like a couple days before 846 started, and I was just sounds like fun.
See, we got the new in here. The new.
Yeah, I am the new. For sure.
And my apologies to everybody, to those of you on the call in and chat. I just realized why my internet's been so shit today. Wow. My internet was literally turned off. Like I had Wi-Fi off, and it was just like on a hotspot this whole time. So computer, iPad, phone, everything, it's all just on my hotspot. So now we're on Wi-Fi, should be fine.
Oh
my apologies. I suck.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Nopan said they're below 100 but over 90.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, same for us. It might be a good fight then. Ooh. Yeah, ours is over 90 but below 100.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. The chat finally loaded up. Will automod block that? No. Let's go.
There we go. All right. Nice. No, that's awesome. Are you streaming? Is it just like? Is there like a specific place that you're streaming only, or are you streaming multiple places? Or are you
it's
on
just
Twitch
YouTube. I'm just on YouTube. It makes it easier for me. I don't have like a Twitch account, and I don't know how to promote a Twitch account. But I've like made YouTube videos before. Granted, they're all privated now, just because I know they're bad and they're old, and I was too young then. So we're gonna private those. Those are just for fun. Those are for me to go look back on my own. But no, I know how to use Streamlabs OBS. It wasn't too bad. I was like an hour, 2 hours setting up the little stream setup I have going on, the Fritigo Arrow stuff. And I was just like, okay, perfect. Everything's gonna break, and it did, but it works.
Nice.
So I was happy with it.
See, I found a question we haven't asked you yet. Like, are there any features or events or content that you're looking forward to?
Oh, for like Mushroom? Well, 846 obviously. This is the content. We made our own content. We did our own thing. And the third merge, honestly, like I look forward to every event, but who doesn't look forward to every event for the months, you know? We all want to see what the new artifact is, but mainly just like third merge. I'm kind of looking forward to this new the new POW like stuff they're adding to the game. Cause I don't know if you've seen like the POW farming, POW mining stuff that's been teased a bit on like the C servers, Russian servers, and all that.
I haven't seen it. I've read about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to link you to a thread for the leaks inside of the Legend of Mushroom server. There's like a suggestion poll and stuff. But yeah, that stuff looks really fun. They're removing the slaves and then the masters and stuff like that. They're placing like a cooking thing there instead. And a lot of it's just it's like cooking. I don't even know how to explain it or what it does.
I want to beat people and throw them in a dungeon. That's funny. Why, I don't want to.
Yeah, I know, it's so
flick
funny.
People in the head and throw tomatoes and tickle them.
Yeah,
come on.
tickle.
No, I'm just there for the tickling.
Could they have combined it at least?
Baby.
Where you like steal someone and then you throw them in a pot to cook them?
No, I just think they're removing it like they did with Grumpy. But like
They
we all know how
combined
we
it.
feel.
They
Yeah,
should
I don't.
combine it.
Bro, and they need to bring back Grumpy too. Like Grumpy was fun. Grumpy was another thing to like look forward to and have like a strat to build around. But now Snow is there, and I don't want to do Snow every week.
846 hit, and I'm like, oh yeah, Grumpy is not a thing anymore. Like
It was so sad.
Grumpy at 846, we got. Oh, never mind.
We haven't had Grumpy for months.
My perspective on Winterland has changed completely, like 180 since Maharaga was on here, and was just like, so we lost Grumpy, okay, but the rewards we get from Winterland is so much better, and like he said, it's like 5-10 minutes a week. Okay, I wait till like Wednesday night or Thursday when Cross is off, switch to Plume, go solo 10. And I'm getting so many more reset potions and actually like good things. I'm actually okay with the change. Doesn't mean I don't want him to bring Grumpy back. It's just I'm not as what is this fucking bullshit? Fuck this is stupid. I'm not like that anymore.
Yeah. No, I would totally love it. I would love it if I could solo it myself, but I cannot beat the final boss. I'm dude, I'm sure if I had something to, if I could like build around it more, but I'm not putting a full set just for ice. Like I have all my sets are like maxed out at 10. So like I don't have room for this shit.
There you go, VMod.
No, I'm not even joking. We've been recommending that for months.
Yeah,
and they haven't added it.
Thing and everything.
I legitimately believe that if we had 100, I would use all 100. 100%.
No, real. I would have a different set for like literally every tiny interaction. Do you know how much Plume wants to change a tiny thing for just like the most insignificant detail? Like soul. Please give me soul sets. Please give me presets. Give me everything.
I would have presets that were just named after people in peak that I'm hitting. Like, here's Stepsis Lily. Here's Al Capone. Here's Fishy. Yeah, you Fishy. Here's fill in the blank. I would do that for like at least 20 sets. At least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, literally wouldn't even mind spending money. Just give me the sets. Please, please, please give me the sets.
Yeah, that would be super freaking nice.
Oh my, I like... No, you good. My bad.
No, I was just going to say there's just so much I want to do and can't because I'm limited. I play too many classes, so...
Yeah, like...
That's one of the main reasons, too. Like, we all switch.
I switch once a week, and those... Like, I have the 2 slots for Archer, and that kills me. Like, Meow last week had this, like, really... Like, he just showed me this cool build. I wanted to build it. I have no slots for skills, no slots for pals, nothing that I can dismantle in order to play around with that, and that fucking sucks. Like I'm just constantly losing things and having to write them down, like everything, and then like it just
it's so much work.
Yeah,
like they need to add more presets.
More presets, more talent trees. Give me everything.
Another thing I was thinking of, I don't know how you guys would think about this, but I added it to my recommendation list for classes. Instead of having to go reset your class the entire time, instead of having to switch every time you want to go have your Archer build and stuff, and use it, why don't we just have it on the preset, the class on the preset? It would be so much easier. Granted, it would be a little wonky with like PvP and stuff, so there might have to be like some type of limitation on that. But
the first thing I thought of, because I was like, well,
it would be. It's good in theory, just so you don't have to keep switching. But like crossover would make it such a bitch. Like imagine someone's playing like mage or sage for like the entire time in parking, and then they switch their build one time and you don't even know what they're at anymore. Like, and I guess that adds like the keep it guessing mentality, but like no, I don't want to have to guess what I'm fighting against every single time. Granted, you can click their profile picture and it will tell you what it is, but like when the little symbol's there and it says Archer and then I click on it and it says Sage, I don't look at the Sage, I look at the Archer thing. And they haven't fixed that at all either. Like whatever you have set for the week, it's what it is.
And the name change stuff too. Primareno, if you're watching this or if you ever see it, Primareno is on my hit list. I couldn't find him, and then he hit me and he beat me, and it was like some name I'd never seen, Prim Earls or something like that. Prim Earl, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and then and then I attacked this person because I was like, I don't know who this is. I hit him, and then I was like, oh, that's Prime Moreno. Oh, okay, now I see. It is what it is. I saw on the screen there for a second. Was that 846 fight that was about to happen?
I was going to try to like put it in the background because it does start.
Oh, because the fights are starting right now, right?
Started now.
Yeah, they just
I don't
started.
know how to like make it.
Oh my
fit
God.
On the screen.
Why are we a man down?
We are a man down. Well, that's your lane, so come carry us.
Oh wait, now I want to go look.
Yeah, we'd have to set up another little thing to format in screen sharing, which we're working on. Everybody in the chat, we're working on.
Sorry, I just realized Lot's open too. So
yeah, Plunder's up for anybody on Amen.
Oh yeah.
Brawls started.
Maybe I go participate. While I'm still on my main.
Trust said, "Why am I against a 6.5 mil?"
Because you're not in our family, bro. You're on the wrong team.
Am I lagging right now? Oh wait, no, it's just me. Look at the stream delay. My bad. I was still looking at my phone. I'm looking at the stream. I'm like, I'm not moving. Let me go do parking. Let's see. How's 8 wide server doing? Let's go look at that.
Oh,
they only have 1 parking open. 1 second. Let me go check who's guarding it. Oh, it's Blank and Loki.
Yeah. come hit me.
If you move to the top, I think I'd still lose. Oh, Jesus Christ. 800 billion HP. Definitely lose. You got the new artifact, Loki?
I do.
No!
Not on that.
Loki doesn't spend. No.
Not on that build.
He's got dev money. He's got dev money.
Loki said, "Please, can I have dev money?"
Yeah. Can I? Okay, I think
you're too late. You're too late, Morty.
Blink says hello, Slooth.
Hi, Blink. I would totally hit you if you weren't gonna drop kick me and like put me through a couple walls, but let's see, what else can I fight? Everyone else has no spots open. That's fun. How enjoyable. We're all still on invulnerability for like 20 minutes.
I think I actually got it to work, guys. On the bottom right hand screen.
Oh shoot, look at that. Wait, let's see if I can point to it. It's that direction? Yeah, it's that direction.
Oh snap. I can see it.
That's crazy.
What?
Ooh, who's Trippy fighting?
Trippy's, yeah, I was gonna say I know that avatar.
Yeah, Trippy just ranked to elite. He was talking about it. Ooh, Bradley. I think I just saw Bradley too. Oh, and Primrose. Sleuth Big Whale, that's Primrose.
Uzi, Meow. Sleuth lost.
I lost?
No, not you.
But okay.
It is there's Far.
What is it? The Sleuth's Big Whale. Yeah. That makes sense. He's just making fun of me. Primrose is so silly. I think he was there when he watched me pity the artifact, so I don't blame him for calling me a whale.
So if you're not gonna, are you gonna plunder a lot? Sorry, right now.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on the slot spots to open. We literally have one spot open. Well, I'm waiting 9 minutes on this other one.
Blink
and then I would have to fight
that.
Moldy Cheese. I killed Moldy Cheese in our what is it, Fan Brawl though. I was looking at that. I think it was either Fan Brawl or a crossover.
Moldy Hobo, he killed your brother. You gotta avenge him, man.
Let me go check. I don't remember if it was cross or if it was I think it was Fan Brawl. I don't think it was cross.
I agree with Kitty. Loki, we need to see your browser history to prove that you are not a dev or that you are a dev.
You do not need to see my browser history. That's
That
for
is
sure.
wild request.
No one here needs to see my browser history, okay?
Control H. Control H.
I'm gonna not and say I did. Oh my god! Did you
Money
guys see
Hobo
that?
shocked.
433.8. Fox, I'm on my way.
I said they're cooked and bro.
I'm cooked. You're definitely cooked, Tress. I'm sorry to say it.
Okay. I don't have any idea what lane I'm in or if I'm probably gonna lose today in 846, I'm guessing.
We didn't touch anything. I don't think any of our elders touched it.
I think
And I know I
Com's
didn't
gonna
touch it.
lose
I
this
just trusted
fight.
it.
Com's 100% gonna lose that fight. Look at that difference.
Oh my god, who is it? Son of a gun, they might. I don't have clone, damn it. I don't have clone. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, okay.
I need to go watch this live. Screw parking. We're watching 846.
Hold on, ready? Here we
Clone.
go. Did Com survive? Poof. They're gone.
Moldy Hobo says spot 2, attack it.
Attack
Who's in
it?
spot 2?
I think it just I think it's
Just open?
I have no clue honestly. Let me go check.
You gotta let
We're
Moldy
close to them in
Hobo-
power, so
You gotta let Moldy Hobo avenge his brother if he killed his brother, dude. That's
I
not
might just I have to. I gotta let him. I let a fair fight in there. I just gotta make sure I equip the right set for parking, and then I'll go over there and attack.
Yeah,
What is
definitely equip the correct set because I don't do that a lot.
I forget to. I'm just like Archer, go in there. Spot 2. Oh yeah, everyone's defending it now. Oh no, he's getting attacked
Hyacinth
by
beat,
Ha.
Yeah, Hyacinth beat beat you to.
Yeah, I have beat it already. Just win so I can go in there and attack you again. Who else is below you though? Let me go check.
I'll go next. You can hit me if you'd like.
God,
I'm gonna
everybody's taking
lose. And
turns.
let me go. We go check my anti-profit against you. Well, what is the parking attack set? It's just the manor one, right? I'm slow when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, it's just manor battle. F Sage or Mage, not Sage. Whew, almost messed up. Let's go attack Loki. I'm gonna fucking lose. And he's already getting attacked by Ha.
Hyacinth is hitting me.
Yeah. Hi, is that what the CHUU is? I thought it was like Pikachu.
Well, I don't know why she changed her name to Hyachu, but the HYA is Hya for Hyacinth.
Oh, okay. Hyacinth, like the flower. That makes sense. You know, whenever I saw her name, I called her Hya. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was one of the 3 options in my head. I was like, it's either Haya or like Haya or Hya, like a name. I don't know. But yeah, then she told us, and okay, all right. Oh no.
It's just too quick.
Well, good morning, Akane. Glad you're here.
Hi, Akane! Oh man, I was way too late on that plunger. Damn it.
Well,
435 is too fast.
Hyacinth made it so you didn't have to hit me, so you're good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I don't even want to hit quality 11 either. That's scary.
That's my 2v2
I don't do well
partner
against Warbringers.
That's my 2v2 partner that's going around.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh nice.
Got a nurse.
I was gonna message you to see if you wanted to
she
do
just-
some double profit attacking in the Shroomie tournament, Loki.
We can definitely
But
do
Ma
that
Rob-
next time.
Yeah,
Hyacinth
we could do that.
absolutely destroyed me, by the way.
Hi, yo,
Oh,
hi.
imagine.
She killed me in 25 seconds.
Hi,
In my,
Kane.
stall
I just noticed her chat.
build.
I'm waiting for 10:30 to open their spots up, but it doesn't look like they're gonna open anytime soon. Or I mean, like I have to wait 16 minutes or something.
Ooh, Sloothix is over here fighting. In 846.
Oh, I'm fighting in my server.
Yes, you are.
Oh, in 846. Let me look. I gotta look at the stream for this. I don't know if my build's set up too well for PvP. Actually, I don't even know if I have my PvP build equipped in that, not gonna lie.
If you lose to somebody that's like 4,000 below you, I'm scared for you.
Oh, whatever then. I don't care. I'm definitely gonna win that. Good old Sloothix.
Blank? Damn. Haya's killing everybody.
And 8-wide's fighting too right now. If
Yeah, what is she's Archer right now,
yeah,
so
she might, but I don't know. She is on a 3D buff.
Snowy, you say you have the perfect cat? Actually perfect, like magic cat? What are? Tell me the affixes. What do you got?
Believe in us. Oh, Victor's back. Welcome back.
She cleared the lot. Hyacinth cleared the lot.
Damn, Haya. That's crazy. All right, I'm like holding the iPad like this, and I got it like all widescreen, so I can like see the little window down there. You know.
it's okay. You just want to look at my face closer. I understand.
Oh, I see Snowy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wind tear, no speeding, regen, and barrel dodge.
I hear mixed feelings about wind tear. I personally use it because that's just what I have, but
I use so like literally those are the 4 affixes I have on the cloud I'm using right now, but I did get a rage slash wind tear, wind tear. I forget the third good one, barrel dodge today. I gotta check on that one.
So
it had a low growth.
According to Blank, the only reason why he lost was Hyacinth's cheetah.
Oof, that makes sense.
But
cheetah's just too strong.
I'm assuming Blank's on some type of like monster pre-blitz build too. I don't know. It doesn't work the best against.
I don't know if he's doing that for defense.
Oh, that makes sense. True.
Oh, when does my spot open? Have I got killed yet? Am I defending or did I die? That's a good question. Oh, I died a little while ago, apparently. What was my log? Who'd I die to? Holtzy. Wait, I need to see this replay, because I kill him in crossover.
Shit. I fucking died in parking to a regen player because of my general set on like a dumbass. Damn it.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna put on my general class just to screw with Sloothix. he was gonna go in thinking he was gonna hit my defense stall, and then he just hits my general.
That'd probably be better for me. I'm built for general, not defense. That's for damn sure.
Well, my general's been killing 137 mil expos, so.
I already figured I'd be dead anyways. You guys are probably way better built than me. I know, I try my best, but I'm definitely not the most like. Let me go scrub my stats over again, make sure everything's perfect. I'm just kind of like, oh, it works, yay. Like I try, but as soon as I get into the nitty gritty, my brain starts hurting, and then I'm like, I could totally do this, but I have better uses of my time right now. I should probably do my laundry, and then I do my laundry.
You have any like mentors you talk to about build, or do you kind of just do everything just testing?
What you go by is like the one person I talk to the most when I have like the most questions, because he's not like a super high whale, but he is like a super knowledgeable player. So, and he does a lot of like the quick math and stuff. He's pretty good with that stuff. So I kind of just ask him, and then he reminds me of like stupid game mechanics that I keep forgetting about, and then I'm like, oh yeah, shit.
Oops.
The only thing recently that I've learned is for like my Sage build. Like I switched up my cards entirely, because I realized that the shields, like the rock shield, not only is like the shield's really good against regen players, I feel, for like Sage and stuff, just because it's like a little bit extra tank, a little bit extra staying alive, and then clone. So I put clone in there. Of course, it dies within the first 3 seconds, but if it gets back to its second cycle, it's damaged. It's just hit. And then for the shield ones, there's a couple good ones that boost attack and boost crit, base crit. So like the bird and then the warrior one. The warrior like robot, he boosts attack, and then the bird boosts base crit. So I've been having fun killing sages recently with that build on.
Nice.
And let me go check. I've been killing them in crossover arena. Let's go check. I have a couple decent ones I'm happy with. What is it? This one guy, Doomy, he keeps killing me. Like, oh, 1 second. Let me turn the light off so it doesn't like fucking blare on my phone. Ooh, that's not any better. Focus, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I think the light was just better. I'd rather take the ring. That guy, Doomy, he hits me constantly. You'll probably see him a couple of times in here. But he always hits me on my archer build, so I always lose. But I've been hitting him just with my yeah, see you lose. But I've been hitting him with my sage recently just to fight back because I felt like it's been decent enough and I've been winning. So I'm pretty happy with that.
I'm sorry.
And
Kitty just said that Blank is a small whale. That's who she goes to for tips.
Just a little guy.
He's just
Sure,
a small
yeah.
whale.
Yeah, and I'm like a krill in the ocean. With my 4 grand dropped in the ocean. It's like a squeeze, like a dropper. Eyedropper. I'm just putting it in there.
But yeah, continue, please.
Oh yeah, no, and then I've been trying to kill Blaze recently because Blaze on O2,
Okay.
they've been hitting me too. So I'm just like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go try. But their HP range is a little too high for me. But I get them down to like maybe a solid like 8th or something left. I'll have to show. I wish I could show the fight better than just my bad phone ring light showing in the way. But what is it? I talked to them like yesterday or something. It's a long off fight. But I get really low pretty fast. And then I like
you left side.
yeah, I'm this side. Sorry, it's flipped, isn't it? I don't really remember.
Oh yeah, you.
But you'll see me get really low, and then I'll just start tanking at the HP with the clone, and then I die. Not too good of a fight, but hey, I'm getting there. It'll work out eventually. I just can't let these people bully me no more. Granted, they are a whole like 13 mil higher than me, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think that one was the good one, but I don't really care. It's whatever. And then I've been killing the Rafiki clones,
Oh.
which is always fun because they're like a solid. And I think one's 128 mil, and I'm only 114, so like a solid 14 mil higher. But they have like no HP. He's got like 170 bill, and that's like nothing. So even though he's got almost like double my attack stat, just a couple hits and he's gone. Sometimes you gotta build a little tanky for Archer. You can't just go straight. What is it? Like straight H or attack all the time. I feel like building a little tanky helps out. I got like a solid 1700 crit resist too. So
Quite a few of the guys from those Rafiki clone servers, they like started early on just full sending attack and feathers and everywhere they could and like nothing else. And I think they just recently or semi-recently started branching out to other stats. But yeah, they're
good. They need
like,
it.
Their feathers and whatnot for sure were like just full focused attack.
What are
I
y'all
can imagine. Oh, mine's high.
What are
the three the regular feathers, not red feathers, but like the 3 attack, defense, HP. What are they at?
If it'll stop shining a bright light at the white numbers, or I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
108, 90, 172.
Okay. Wow. 172 for defense?
No, 72, not 172. That's not even possible, I don't think. I think the max is 140.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Mine were so imbalanced for so fucking long. And so I've been working on defense, and it's finally... I had like 80, I think it was like 85 HP and then like 70 something attack and then like 40 something on defense. And now they're balancing out 87, 87, 77. So I'm still way behind you all, obviously, but
Yeah, those are something you gotta build up with time. That's not even like a
it's like
yeah.
Red Fest. Yeah.
Yeah. Red
Let's
feathers,
roll.
that's the whole story for me. I'm at like 60k red feathers.
Nice.
Yeah, it allows for like the nice builds and stuff, but soon people will start catching up on those, and then it won't matter because red feathers start depleting after time, like their effectiveness. Because you max out your build, and then you get you get everything you need, and then you're like, what do I pump this into now? And it's just the most useless stuff ever. Like for my full DPS, I think I've put 8 into basic attack, but I have every single other damage node possible at max. Like counter damage is at max, skill damage is at max, skill crit damage is max. Just because Panda Bow procs it, might as well get like the tiniest bit of damage. But there's like nothing else to put it into, so I'm just like, okay,
You go
whatever.
into all the resistances. That's how you
For what is it?
That's what I
Full
would do.
damage?
I mean, that's what I would do if you have nothing else to spend it on. I don't know. I'm not an archer. I don't fucking know. Don't listen to me.
That's fair, yeah. But no, that's what I do for my art, like my other builds. Like for archer, I think I have max POW damage resist nodes and combo damage resist nodes, and I'm building on counter right now.
I'm 114 for attack, 103 for HP, and 79 for defense.
Okay. Zin, I just saw Zin's. Mine are like shockingly similar. He's like
mine's 89, 101, 82, by the way.
okay, so more HP on that one. Okay. Yeah, ever since the show with Blank and Loki, Blank got it in my head, like, you know, get HP, attack, and defense pretty close together, and then you can shift in whatever direction you want after that. I was just like, what? I can just go down the middle? I'd been doing like all attack at the beginning when I was, Dark Lord, and then I switched completely to HP and was just neglecting defense completely, and then it was like, oh, I can just go right down the middle. It's not a bad thing. Like, if I want to be attack heavy, I can choose that later. If I want to be HP heavy, okay. But yeah, Prophet Stall sucks right now. Oh, yeah, I can see.
125,
105, 125, 95. I finally got some reasonable-ish luck. I had like basic attack, and that was all like at 100. POW was at like 89, and my skill damage was like 82.
Mine's good for archer, but my POW damage is like 75. I don't think they don't want me to play POW. That's for damn sure.
I'm at 102, 91, and 90 now. Skill damage was so far behind everything, but I hit a bunch of skill damage in a row. I got really lucky. I'll take it. What's the count? I like zoomed back out. What's the count of players left in the brawl for 846?
Let's see.
I haven't even checked.
They have 2, 6, and 4. Top to
Oh, so
bottom.
it's over almost. Got it.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
now we go through each lane and shame all the lot. No, I'm just kidding. No. Is he still asleep? He might be up by now.
Meow, I
Wait,
thought it's
Mao won his first one.
Oh, he fought twice.
Oh, that was Meow's second one. Okay.
Oh, is that that
Yeah,
French player?
Monster's
Yeah,
like
the French one that keeps harassing women.
1.5 ahead.
I need to go check on that now.
Did I fight? Did anyone even see me? Am I even in this? Did I sign up?
You're in.
Because of the delay, I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my god, Agane.
Did I even fight yet? No, I haven't fight yet.
Yeah, I think
Oh, I
everybody's
have.
fought.
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at the
two.
wrong. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong lane. Silly me. Oh yeah, there you go.
Nylock, you're still alive.
Yeah, I think you're mid
Okay.
with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm watching on the stream, so I just see now where Loki okay. Because I'm on main still. I don't know why I'm on my main.
So who out here mentors? Cody is asking who out here mentors. Mentors for what exactly? Like, what are you looking for? Doing. Mhm. We might know a guy who has messed around with it a bit too that we could ask questions to.
And we did put out that feeler question.
Yeah.
Loki posted in Shroom Chronicles. If there are people out there that want, you know, we could throw your account up and we can go through your setups and stuff like that. That's something we're thinking about doing as well.
Take my phone. Take my phone, please.
Well, hey, you got so many tips on your stream earlier today.
Yeah, I know. I was getting free ones from 8 Wide. I was so happy. I was like, thank you. I was so happy. I was like, I didn't know fan was working because I've tested. When I tell you lava damage is like the only thing I ever test like regularly, and I was just giving up on fan the amount of times that I've tested it, and it just didn't work. And I'm so happy it worked this time because hell, man, I've been waiting on that thing to work properly, like everyone else has been saying it's supposed to. But I've been using Emerald Embrace just for the extra damage for like the longest time.
I feel like Emerald. Like I don't know. I must be like changing something somewhere, but like sometimes Emerald's good, sometimes Alien's good, sometimes Fan's good. I'm just doing
I
something
used to
wrong with it,
use
maybe.
Alien for a long time, but then the Chronosphere came out, and then it was just like it was too long. Like the time was too long, and then it just stopped working towards the end. So I was like, might as well switch up something to work the full time. But then what was it? I was trying to use Vamp Wings, but Vamp Wings just aren't good quick enough. Like they don't stack well. So it's like
when they first came out, I was messing around with those on a stall build, trying to because I was like, okay, if I can stay along that long enough, this is actually a pretty good boost. And then I was trying it with, but that didn't work out. And then I was trying it with Nirvana, or not, yeah, Nirvana, the Nirvana Spore. And then I was just like, well, this is neat, but there's better options essentially. But that's his profit. I don't know. I don't know anything about other
having
classes.
to sack a whole spore is just so much to be able to use it properly.
Especially if you're not getting any other benefit out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you kind of need to run Chronospore when it comes to lava damage or theater. Like the extra time is just so much more DPS. That thing at level 100 is going to be so nice. Granted, it is 0.5 of a difference, but whatever. More damage.
I don't know why. I was about to just type this out. Makaframa asked how I'm liking the. I think that's how I say your name. I don't know how to say your name. How I like the new mage already in the back piece. I'm not using iridescent aura in a lot of builds, but I'm really liking it in 2 builds specifically, and the artifact I do like it quite a bit. It's solid. Definitely solid. If you're a mage, I think it's a tool that I was about to say borderline must have is what I feel like. If not a must have for profit. Loki, what are your thoughts on that for profit specifically? Because that's what it's for. New Artie.
Sorry, I was trying to measure a beard hair.
You were doing lines.
He's trying to make sure he had his 8 inches.
Yeah.
I just read that. I was wondering what that was referring
to. I was trying to re-look at my beard hairs to I have a hair. I have a ruler.
Oh my god, did you rip one out? He's got a ruler, and all I see is this. This is going well. The content. Different game. That's for the other stream. That's for the other stream, Loki.
What's your pinky nail looking like? Is it long?
Yeah. Flash us your DMs with no pants in real quick. Let's see what you all are. We just see and it's just different, inch measurements. That's all they do. Just look.
But I do agree
We are.
that it is a borderline must-have for mage.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I think it's a must-have for mage, but I think borderline is more correct.
Because occasionally I will use torch more, so it's like if you don't get it, if you have torch, you're okay. If you don't have torch, I'd say get it.
See, there we go. That's what Loki's here. That's why. Uh oh. We got to pay to see no pants' DMs. All right, fair to fair. I can't argue. That makes good sense.
Okay, so we're at 8.5 inches for a beard hair, by the way.
Oh my!
Oh yeah. So much beard.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this, like one? Maybe one?
but we don't tell my work because we actually have a beard limit of 5 inches before you have to shave it. So we're just not going to
Really?
tell my work. Yes.
You just curl it up a little bit? Just curl it up?
I don't straighten it while I'm at work. I try to just let it like ball up.
Could you just hide it in your shirt? Like that? Yeah.
What beard? Where? I don't know.
And then put on a COVID mask, right? You'd be good.
We do have somebody running through bottom, by the way. They're doing okay. Again,
Alvice, yeah, they are doing okay. I always saw QT going against them.
But we still
they're
got
on a
a
5.
heavy hitter.
And Monsters on a 4, Echoes on a 3. Like they're doing okay against us currently.
8 whites
Still
down
got-
there though. I think we're good.
We got the Hygio. I'm not sure how to
Yeah.
pronounce the name.
Some random guy on the server, but he's been spending. So
Oh, dude, Ravs is down there.
Yeah,
Fox, enjoy those tacos, buddy. Later, man.
oh,
Bottom's eventually gonna go to us, but it's just like, damn.
yeah, Ravs and Huddy down there. I think we're fine on that.
Guard's down there. He's gonna be dead soon.
Have I gotten to fight middle yet? But not
Yeah,
like
you've
a
already
second
fought
time.
a
A second
second
time.
time?
Second time. Yeah. No. Or have I?
Yes,
I didn't
you
scroll up far
have.
enough.
You lost to
Ooh,
Monster.
my fight. No.
You lost to Monster.
What does he have? I want to see this fight now. I can't help but look at it.
I took damage to Tito.
He has the
I don't
mount.
have clone.
Oh,
Yes, he does have the mount, and he's a tamer.
oof.
It's-
My disarm is useless in there.
Mm-hmm.
And all he's going to do is disarm me. It's close, though. Or, actually...
It's a slow burn on both of you until his
Mhm.
Shroom shield hits
Yeah.
the second time.
Yeah, I should probably be running that, honestly. I'm running the heal skill instead.
I'm just gonna shout out Guard because he is probably gonna pass me here in levels very soon. He is like right on my ass.
Well,
Oh, Morty?
Huddy's about to close bottom out right now, so
How close is he now? Is he within 10? Oh no, he's not within 10, but he's close.
Oh, yeah. Morty's
wait,
really catching up.
Is our Victor alive still? I missed that.
Bro, our Victor's catching up to me in levels. Everyone is. I need to start pushing more. What are you guys using? Well, I mean, besides your pink skills comp, but like, what are you two using for your for pushing?
What are you talking about? Pink skills?
I'm stuck.
Oh, you have. Oh yeah, you don't have cologne.
clone.
Never mind. What are you running then? You running tornado? Because that's like the only one I'm missing.
Yes, I'm running Tornado, Disarm, Smoke Bomb, Thorns, and Dazzle.
Excuse
And
me.
Dazzle?
You have Rainbow
Smart.
Gear com?
Oh yeah, you guys missed that. We were kind of busy.
I didn't miss that. It's on the screen as we speak.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all missed that.
Rainbow gear. Ooh.
And then I got to Void and then almost right afterwards, guard got devoid.
Oh yeah,
I think.
guard is
Isn't
on
he?
your tail. Yeah, guard's on
Yeah.
your tail.
Dude, 8 White is pushing hard for prayer. You see this? She's 70,000 already.
8 wide knows what to go for. So if you see 8 wide like going ham on something, follow her lead. Just saying.
Oh, I have. Trust me. Trust me. I'm third right now for it, I think. But she's literally offering people to say, "Go furt my farm. You can steal from it as long as you furt it."
Yes, well that's her thing.
That's so. She's so smart.
You could steal from it, but she still gets the
The majority
stuff,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so smart. I'm jealous. I've been spending a little bit of gems on that because it's like the first big rush, and getting 10 or like 5 at least. Like I'll take third, honestly. I don't even care that Morty's ahead of me. Like just having the tokens.
Yeah, I was telling Cutie for like the prayer rush one. I was like, I don't care about ranking for that. I just care about finishing the first tier of like quest, so I can get those 10,000 forks.
Yeah,
I'm close to
I just got
completing
that.
the second. I'm 5,000 away. It seems.
I am just barely started on second tier, second round.
Oh, I gotta collect my farm stuff. I hope I didn't get stolen from.
I don't think I'm ever going to get a single rush token in 846. I'm just now realizing.
Try your best.
I don't think I'm ever going to do that. It just
what are you in levels right now? Like rank?
Oh shit, I don't know, dude.
Especially for top 20 can't be too bad.
Is middle still going?
Yes, middle is still
Middle's still
going.
going?
I've run out of
Oh my
seeds.
god,
I've
5
just
to
putting
2.
my ad
What
seeds.
is Monster is just eating people.
Yeah,
Oh no, that means I'm probably dead then. No, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you died to Echo.
Yeah,
that's-
monster. I've hit monster a few times today. And
Does he have clone? I'm gonna be so mad if he has clone.
Like it's actually a pretty good fight, even with like me. Like it'll take a second to show up on stream, but
has he taken damage at least? Oh yeah, okay. They've been taking damage. Monsters at half, Echoes
I know you can beat him
like
'cause
70, 80%.
I know you're still alive, and that should be enough because if I could beat him, you could beat him. Because he's going to be heavily debuffed too. That doesn't help his case.
Well, yeah.
He's on a 7. Echo's on a 6.
God, it is. Oh, Barake takes this. That's
yeah.
a W right there.
That kills Echo right there.
I don't know why I call him Barake. I think it's from that Key and Peele skit where Blake.
Balake.
Balake.
Aaron.
Oh, the No Pants is saying it's pretty close in our fan bra for the mains. I gotta go check that now.
Ooh.
Let me go check. Who won bottom? Who won bottom? That's the main question, Zin. Because our guy was like a 96.
Is Monster an EU player, Truss, or is he just a rando that joined?
Monster, I think, is a EU player because it's the French guy, right?
Yeah, it's the French
Yeah,
guy.
but he's also.
Okay.
I think he's a random too because he's not in the server, and also he's just been harassing all the women.
So,
Like I don't know if you look inside of the Discord server, but they just
Yeah.
keep sending screenshots. It's so funny.
He's like, marry
they're
me,
all
I'll
just
pay
like-
for it.
Yeah. They're like sending them to each other. They're like, okay, now it's your turn to go get bothered by him.
So Barky beat Echo, and Calm is about to fight Monster, so Brawl is about to be over.
Hey yo, we won bottom. That's crazy.
He stacked some fucking personal points there though.
Oh yeah, he got some good points.
Monster and
Our bottom guy won against somebody with an artifact. That's crazy, and he doesn't even have one. That might have been the free scythe, though. I have no clue, to be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm.
You did. Ours was a 94 that doesn't really play much. Yeah, ours was a 91 who quit for like 2 months and just came back. I think they started playing more.
Is Muggy Wars the second family in our server? Or?
Mugiwaras.
Yeah.
I think they are. Yeah, I think they're second.
Rank family. Yeah, they're second.
So we
And then
could do-
Solo Dolo is third. I think Solo Dolo is where Dino and
No,
Danny Phantom are.
Tetra
Is
is
my fault
actually
middle?
Or is that just weird the way family list works?
What?
I clicked on family list and it like was Tetris as second for me. I don't know. Yeah, let me check rank actually.
I just went to rankings. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tetris
Would have been.
we play, Savages we play, and Muggy Wars we play.
Trust, I believe you, but I'm okay with the outcome.
I mean, the outcome
then,
is a very fun match where somebody who isn't in our family was able to show that they are strong.
Yeah, real. Good for them, honestly. Better than anything else. You know, especially since we're literally running that shit right now. It's crazy.
Alibi is doing 7 as well. Like, Alibi's getting 7, Monster getting 7, Echo getting 6. That shows a good possibility that the server will survive for quite a long time, considering another family is able to like take us a distance there.
Ooh.
Long as they keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
Zin, what is it? One of the big guys got knocked out on your side. I mean, I'm just looking now because what is it? Moody killed the Japanese player name. I don't know I can't read that. I'm not gonna lie. Who else? Any other big people got knocked out on our side or your side? Just seems like it's nah.
We got a question. Do you know? Have they had a plan for like our overfill until we level up? The family Moldy Hobo was asking what family can they join.
So I'm pretty sure Rav started a secondary family. Let me go check what it's called because I know he sent it in Discord. But I'd rather just go check in game. It makes it easier. Or actually, no, I can just search it up in the Discord through the search feature. What did Ravs say? Nah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just whatever. Don't matter. But I think, or actually, it does matter. What am I talking about? That's just my first reaction to everything.
I was like, okay, well,
the same thing.
No, it does matter.
I'll go look it up. Wait,
no,
saying
I'm
it's
scrolling
called
for it now.
Schizos.
We're on the stream.
Oh yeah. Schizos. That's what it was.
You kill Moldy Hobo's brother, and then
It doesn't matter.
God. What do you got against Moldies? I don't get
Nothing. I swear.
Jesus.
Pure accidents of my common phrases. And I'm not gonna find. I can't find it. But yeah, I think it's called Schizos.
But
I do agree.
I was laughing about Guard had talked in family chat about how 8Wide got a shout out on stream for being #1 for family prayer rush. So Guard was like, I think I'm gonna go take first now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what is it? They were talking about it earlier this morning, and Guard was like, "I'll let you take it, 8Wide. Don't worry about it." And then 8Wide was like, "Thank you." And I guess that's switched up.
Yeah, because we called out 8Wide on stream.
Guard is so close to passing me. I can't do anything.
Wail harder.
Tomorrow. Fuck it, I got a couple gems. Let's see what we get, boys. Anything? Come on. Clone.
I thought you got it. I was about to be so excited for you.
I just want Tornado.
There's 6,000 gems more down.
What is it? It's like,
Nothing.
How much would it take me to get another 3,000 draws to be able to unlock pink skills? It's 3,000 times 600. It's like 1,800. Add 30 or not 3 zeros. It's 2 plus. Oh, it's like that's like 100. That's a lot of diamonds. That's like at least 180,000. I don't even know. I can't do math. I probably did that wrong. You know what? We're bringing up a calculator.
Guard
600 times 3,000.
Guard is chiding calm. No clone. No clone.
Yeah, he got it. It's his fault. That's the only reason I didn't get it. Son of a...
Ah,
Dude,
Moby
that early game Gamba is so real, Akane.
Then I gotta divide everything by. This is
We
bigger
got
map
both
than I thought.
Mobys. Oh, and I was scrolling back. Akane was talking about Pantheon. Level 52 in Pantheon right now is Choppa from 488. So I thought that was funny. He's in his Warbringer set. He's almost always Archer, but he did his last Legend cycle as a as a warrior.
No, did
So
he
it's
get
pretty
it?
funny.
Just did the math. It would cost me around 50k gems to unlock pinks right now, and then I wouldn't even be guaranteed a pink. And I don't even have tornado yet.
How much?
Oh lord.
How much do you need before you hit
Oh,
level
close.
12?
I don't know exactly how many tickets it is, but it's like I know it's from level 11 to 12. It's 4,500. Yeah,
I might just
and
push it because I got double the pulls you do right now for skills, and that's looking pretty.
Oh wait, are you on level 11 too?
Yeah, I'm on level 11 at 2,871 pulls out of 4,500.
Oh yeah, you're double me. Go for it. Honestly, that's so much less. That's divide the whole thing again by like 3, and it doesn't want to do the math now. Okay, cool. Thanks, Google Chrome.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's gonna be cheaper for sure. It's like, what is it, 2/3 of the amount of gems I have to spend? Solid like 30,000. Go for it. Unlock those pinks. Let's see what you get.
We'll send it. We'll see what happens.
Send it.
I have to get going soon-ish for dinner. It doesn't mean the stream has to end, but I don't want to miss the rapid fire questions.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
run through those?
Yeah, run those. Honestly, I have to go to the bathroom soon. I'm not gonna lie. I've been holding it back because I just have been enjoying the stream.
Perfect
So,
time to
like,
ask rapid fire.
so perfect
You gotta-
time, yeah.
you gotta hold it.
I
Yeah,
got Dazzle.
Sure.
I got Dazzle. That's
Oh hell
nice.
yeah! Wait, we're looking.
Dazzle.
Huge. Okay. Are we looking? Are you ready?
Ready. Rapid fire. I'm going off in the background. I'm at 12.
Okay.
Here's Dazzle.
Nice.
All right, I just saw the Dazzle. All right.
Yeah, same.
All right. You're still pulling?
I
I
still
want to see
pulling.
what you get now. Okay. You ready, Sloothix?
Yeah, I'm ready. Screw watching the skill
Alright.
draws.
Favorite movies?
Favorite movies? Oh lord,
Or
I was on
movie.
a Marvel binge for like a while.
Mhm.
Like all of the Marvel movies up until recently were really good, and I was so excited, and
100.
when Endgame came out and stuff like that, and then everything afterwards has just been a disappointment. So I'm just kind of sad. To be perfectly honest.
I can agree with you 100% that it has been a giant suck fest over there in the MCU. Disney's been fucking up hard. I don't know how many more fucking random bullshit characters they want to just create to make us try to care about. But we don't care about them, Disney. Get your shit together. Sorry.
Real. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I agree with you. So I haven't even watched any of the recent shit recently because I just don't care. When are the Avenger movies coming out? Please. What is it? It's Wrath of Khan is 2025, right? That's coming out this year or something. I don't even remember what it's called. But I don't even know what Khan is. So like.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Keep going. I always interrupt. They're not rapid if I interrupt them.
Favorite TV show?
South Park.
Okay. Favorite musician or band?
Right now I've been listening to a lot of Braden Potts, but that's just like beats and stuff. It's not like actual music, as some people would call it.
It's musician.
Musician, yeah.
Favorite comedian?
I don't have one. I don't know any comedians, to be perfectly honest.
Fair enough. Sunny Delight or orange soda?
Orange soda.
Okay. Root beer or Yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Favorite food?
Pizza rolls. I've been downing those recently.
Pizza
Oh,
rolls.
pause.
Specific brand.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say specific brand.
Totino's, of course.
Wait. Do you use Frank's Red Hot sauce mixed with ranch.
I've
Oh,
never
that
heard
sounds
of this before.
delicious.
This sounds
That
delicious,
sounds
though.
so
telling you.
good.
Baste the ranch, Frank's Red Hot sauce on top, grab a Totino's pizza roll, swirl it together. It's delicious.
I got so
All
many
right.
dirty bowls from pizza rolls.
There
I just
you
grab
go.
them off the tray and throw them
There
in.
you go. All right, sorry. All right.
Oh, what would you do if you had unlimited money after buying like yourself a house, car, whatnot? Like, what's your fun money gonna be for?
It's not even a question. We all play this game. We already know where that's
Well,
going.
okay, sorry. Actually, there's
That's
actually a stipulation says after buying out every event in Legend of Mushrooms. So,
That's so fair. Probably decking out my PC. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's chugging, but it's not maxed out. And I would love to have a smooth running PC. Maybe throw up a couple Wi-Fi poles nearby my house because my Wi-Fi shit.
There you go.
And then we're good.
Dude, get your
That's
own
all I really
fucking
need.
satellite, man. Get your
Real,
own.
exactly. Like,
Like,
dude,
have fucking Sloothix just all across it, like in big letters, so it's read
Mhm.
anywhere in the world, and just beaming down that fucking there you go.
yeah, just get myself 1,000 drones with lights on them and do that fun shit in the air. Just to like start promoting myself in the sky.
Sloothix.
God. Mac or PC?
PC.
Android or iOS?
iOS, but Android has so many features that I want. But iOS
Okay.
just has that better looking.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
I don't know, Star Wars, just because I know more about it, but I don't really watch either.
Okay, fair enough. Favorite deli meat?
Deli meat. That's a hard one, honestly. The salami count? Salami's like my favorite
Yeah.
deli meat.
Dude,
Salami for
dude.
sure.
I think we've just become best friends. I don't know how this happened.
Wait. There's still more questions, okay?
Oh, all right. He has time to disappoint. All right.
Yeah. Don't get your hopes up yet. Sorry. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Backstreet Boys, because I don't know what NSYNC is, but I've listened to a couple Backstreet Boys songs.
Good enough.
There you go.
Favorite Shroomie tournament partner?
Dipped up.
Okay. Has he been your only tournament partner?
No, not my only one. I used to partner with people in my server. Another guy named Scotty, not the one that you partnered with, but
Yeah.
just some other guy. Yeah. But then he quit, so I just had to find a new one. But Dip Top's my favorite. He's been my long-standing one.
Do you consider yourself a weeb?
Yes, I love anime.
Yeah. What's your favorite anime and manga?
Ooh, I have a couple that I buy Chainsaw Man mangas. Chainsaw Man
Okay.
has to be one of my favorite, but Tokyo Ghoul is like my favorite manga. Tokyo Ghoul is like peak.
Okay. Waffles or pancake?
Pancakes, waffles are fun, but too
Do you
hard.
do you have a favorite artist, like painter?
MC Escher makes some of my like favorite like fun to look at stuff.
Okay. Oh God, Bob Dylan or the Beatles?
Old man
Beatles.
club. All right, Beatles.
Beatles. I can listen to the Beatles. Anyone can get down to the Beatles.
Have you listened to Bob Dylan? Okay, I'm only asking this because you are kind of younger. Do you know who Bob Dylan is?
I know. I've heard of Bob Dylan. I know he has the one movie. I'm pretty sure where what is it? Timothy Chalamet's playing as him or something.
Oh yeah, they have that movie.
Yeah.
I forgot
And
about
I
that.
You know how sad that makes me that's how like people know him. Oh yeah, the Timothy Chalamet movie guy. Oh,
No, that's
man.
not why I know who he is. I know he is an artist. Like I just haven't listened to him before, I guess you could say. I bet if you played a couple songs, I've definitely listened to them before, but I can't like name them specifically.
On top of that, Nylock, the way most people knew him prior was not even him. It was all the covers that people did that got more famous than his original songs.
Which some of it's fair, right? Like
Yeah. I mean the covers are amazing, but the songwriting that he did is also amazing. Okay, sorry, moving on. favorite Ninja Turtle?
Raphael.
Okay. Favorite Pokemon?
Darkrai for sure.
Do you have a favorite Digimon?
Ooh, I recently watched a little bit of Digimon, and I'm just gonna have to say Greymon. He's just a classic.
If you could remove one class from LOM, what would it be?
See, that's a fun question. See, the ones that always get me are the Sacred Hunters because I think they're archers, and I see that I'm like, who actually plays Sacred Hunter? I don't even need to click on their class, and then I fight them, and then it's a Sacred Hunter, and I get really sad. So just because I misclick on them the most, like out of every single class, probably them.
Okay.
But Sacred Hunter is still a fun class.
Favorite sport?
Favorite sport? I watch the most football, if anything. So definitely football.
Okay. Do you have a favorite athlete?
Not like per se, no. But like any people who play on the Eagles mainly, because Billy Kid. So
okay. We're gonna end the stream here. No, I'm just kidding. Kicker Pie.
Do you watch? Quick aside. Do you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or is that too old for you?
I've heard about it. It's on my list.
Heard about it?
No, it's
What do you mean
I've
too
heard about
old
the subject.
for him?
Too old.
Sunny is still going. Sunny is still active.
Well, like when it came out, like when Always Sunny came out, it was like after my college days, like well after. So like, I get it. I get it. Like, if I was his age, I might. But he lives in Philadelphia. Like,
I see the connection. Yeah, I don't know. See, watching a bunch of alcoholics on a TV show just sounds like fun. So I can't help but wonder what it would be like. I watched a lot of Shameless though, so
okay,
that's like my sub to that.
The American
like
one, or the American one, or the UK one? American one.
American one. I don't know. I didn't know there was a UK one at all for Shameless.
Yeah,
either.
Yeah. They're very different, but if you like one, you'll probably like the other. And if you like either of those, you'll probably like Peaky Blinders, which is fucking amazeballs. Anyway,
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
Pumpkin pie, but apple pie is still up there, definitely for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. Dogs or cats?
Cats. I mean, I love both, but cats are just so cute. Can't help.
Fair enough. And then, who's your favorite player in 846?
In 846, that's a new question. See, there's so many good picks. That's so many good picks.
Yeah. Who though?
Who though? Like when I think of 846, I think of all my friends, and I'm just like, damn, I can't pick one. But just because it'll make them happy, and just because I've disappointed them as of recently. M.
Oh God.
Or touched by Cozy inside the game, but M's definitely one of my favorite players. And they're also in 1005, and that's why I want them to merge with me.
That is all the ones we have on the list, by the way.
Oh hell yeah. I love that new what is it? I love that new question. That's a great question.
I'm guessing Nylock added that one.
I added it because someone and that's why I'm like being angry with myself in my head now. Is I saw it in chat like right at the beginning of the show, and I was like, oh, I'm adding that shit. So I added it, but I can't remember who it was. So I apologize.
Jessica.
If it was you, let us know in chat.
It was Jessica.
That's a great question. They deserve a raise.
That was Jessica.
Jessica also asked, since Philly, Jets, Giants, or Bills?
Or Bills? Ooh. I don't actually root for any of the New York teams, but just because I've heard so many sad things about the Jets, we'll give them a chance. We'll say Jets.
God.
The poor Jets. The poor Jets. They don't. Oh, it's a sad time.
I'm trying to see if we had any others. I know I probably might have missed them. Does the chat, you got any other questions for us or for Sloothix while I'm looking?
Sorry, I gotta apologize to some of my friends over here that they're moping in chat.
Yeah, I was about to say you got a few.
It's okay, our Victor. It's okay. I still love you. Don't be like this. It's okay, Morty. You're still great. Don't. Oh, don't forget, you're still up there.
Sounds like we need to end stream before you dig a hole and kill 846. I guess.
Yeah, so viewer number just went from like whatever it was to down to like 3.
Oh yeah, I dug us into a hole. Everyone's quitting. Oh no. This is why you don't ask the leader his favorite. It's bad luck.
Oh, that's a good question from Guard.
Now they want to know
Oh, what is he? Who's your favorite EU player? You know, Morty, just because you're here, trust.
Oh my god.
Rab says they're quitting because of you, Sloothix.
Yeah.
So,
What are we gonna do?
These are just the people I talk to the most. Don't take any bias. Who has the highest attack you've seen from Jessica? I don't even know, honestly.
Woo had like
Ooh, Woo. Well, I mean, honestly, Woo,
14
yeah.
million, didn't he, or something?
Yeah,
or
like-
billion?
Well, I mean, like that's the
Yeah.
given. That's the given answer.
Well, then
But
right? Or Concrete is
Rebating.
there.
The next one would be,
well,
Concrete,
Akhtar's unkillable. Jessica, that's not even
Yeah,
like a
that's
question.
fair.
Yeah, like he's unkillable. He has to have the highest attack.
Oh yeah, Woo's got 15 million now, or is that billion?
Billion.
Billion, my bad.
It's
Sorry.
billion. It's so crazy.
What's Zika's attack? Like 10 billion, 11 billion?
I don't know. Oh, Rafiki made third. I forgot about that. Congrats to him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's at 10.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was nice.
Oh yeah, Rafiki.
Zico's at 9-9, but I
Oh,
know
okay.
Leroy's got a build that's got over 10.
Okay. Yeah, there's tamers, man. The attack heavy bastards over there.
Oh yeah.
Bunty. Tappy, who's your favorite? And
An 839. Well, he's the guy who started it all, so obviously I have to say him. He's the original. You know, he was the one that made us all play there, and then started the 846. So if you have to thank anyone for this crazy little project we put together, it's really him, honestly.
Well, thank you, Tappy, or Tap 2.
Thanks, Tappy. You hurt my wallet.
Jessica's got 13 billion on an anti-regen. Nice.
Jesus. These attacks.
I
Yeah, I
don't
have
think
like.
I don't think I could. Yeah, no, I can't even get to half of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even get to a fourth of it. So I feel great. And I have to play full attack.
I believe that is everything. Come if you want to send us off.
Oh, let him do shoutouts.
Well,
Yeah, you got a lot of.
we should definitely do shoutouts.
Forgot about
Yes,
the shout
pissed
Oh
outs.
god, let me go down the list. We have an entire family to shout out.
Oh god, we got to shout out at least 80 people right now.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I mean, they've been putting together like one of the best things I've ever been a part of, and if I don't shout them out, then I don't even know if I can be like truly thankful because this is actually crazy.
Pretty sure you got to go to the member list in the family, dude.
Yeah, I'm literally doing that right now.
Oh, okay.
I was trying
Let's
to
go
skip
down
it
the-
for slot's sake, but here we go. Okay, one by one.
Okay. Oh god, we don't have to do one by one. We'll pick out the people I love the most. We'll be favoritism
Oh my
now,
God.
or at least the people I know. Actually, we'll be nice. Touched by M, that's cozy. We have J Hot, as in Jessica, as in Auntie. We love Auntie J Hot. We have Touched by Cozy, which is M. We have that's a random, so we don't give him a shout out. We got Ravs, 8 Wide, Gura, Morty, Jiu Yang, Barks a Random, Huddy, Kya, Calm. I clicked off the list. Leroy, Bradley, Loki, Farah, Snurk, Freet, Fries, Stealth, Mikaro, Dose, Stacko, Little Unicorn, Rainmaker, Oatmeal Girl Tips, Peachy Brick, Bald King, Witch's Blizzard, Juniper, Blank, Random, RQ, Hale, Uzi, iPlays, Free to Play, Baby Stark, Myth, Ice, Nylock, R Victor, Fenrir, Prime Rose, QT, Moogie, Eric's, Baldy Train, Kip Nuggets, Mini Nacho, Community All 1, Community All 2. Should be Pichu, Sinku, not Angel, Rafiki, not Philly, Pet Meow, Roy in Vacation, Watermelon, Whoopa, Emre, or Remy, Pussy Purveyor. That's Bailey, Hararashi, and then watch 2 ads, which I don't know who they are. Yes, well, there's a lot of shout outs because we have a lot of people here dedicating their lives to this
There's
shit.
even more on the server.
Yeah, even more on the
family yet.
They're not in there yet. Dino
Yet.
too, since I know he's here.
Wait,
I know, yeah.
you skipped someone.
Who did I skip? Blank? I
chat.
did not skip you, Blank. I did not skip you, Blank. I did not skip you.
Okay.
No, I definitely said blank. I know you're there. You're right.
He
between
didn't say
Juniper and the-
anything. He read out
You're
your
in there.
name as it is.
Actually,
Just
actually,
nothing.
There's nothing there.
Actually,
Yeah, there we go.
it's
Yeah.
reverse blank now. By the way, guys, if you type after you try to at blank, everything you type will be in reverse.
You can't even at him.
I've been trying to type everything in reverse when I answer him.
All right then. Yeah, it was a great stream though. I'm glad to be here. This is amazing.
Just made a bunch of
I love
enemies.
this. I did not make any enemies. I shouted them all out. I said they were great people. I said they were amazing. I'm glad that they're here.
I'm still shocked you read the whole fucking list. I'm stoked.
I was doing it fast.
Yeah, he started like kind of like, and then he just took off.
I couldn't take this longer than it had to be. You know, it's a shout out section. I can't shout out 70 people.
I laughed real hard at the pause when you were like Alt 1, Alt 2, and then there was a pause, and then you kept going, and I was just like, whoa! That was good stuff. Beard Bros, either one of y'all's got shout outs?
I'm gonna be more of a blanket here. 1024 and 846. I've actually gotten more into the game than I have in a very long time playing on this new server. So,
hell yeah, I can dig it. I'm gonna echo the same thoughts. 488, 846, and then a specific one to Cold Pulse, our buddy in 461. He messaged me last night and was just saying like, I'm not feeling the game, and I was like, at the same time I wrote, yeah, because you're not Prophet, and then he wrote, yeah, probably because I'm not Prophet, like identical. So it was nice chatting with you again, Cold Pulse, and thank you, Sloothix. Thank you for coming on. It was great. Calm, you're up.
Anytime.
Shout out to 10 or 10. God, I did it again. 1226, my home server. 1215, my home away from home. Shout out to 840 or God, yeah, 846. I've never said the actual number. Or I've always just said it like 846. So 846 sounded weird, but that might be my new home away from home. Shout out to Akhtar, J Hot. That's for you. Hopefully we can still we can get him in the server.
We need to get Akhtar on the show. It'll happen. It'll happen.
That'll happen.
Yeah,
that needs to happen. That's a necessary.
Yeah, can I say calm, not good with numbers confirmed? 100%.
And I thought I was dyslexic.
But thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Sloothix, for joining us, chatting. Just want to say it's been great having y'all. Check out 846 if you haven't yet. It's been a ton of fun. We got a lot of people there. We're just enjoying the game pretty much from the start again with active group. Like, comment, subscribe. No, that's Nylog. That's
this is Nylog. Silly man.
Only Nylog gets the cool like hearts and the rock and
what the hell?
The thumbs up and the woo and the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank y'all again for coming. It's been a blast. Let's keep it going.
Bye.
I stopped waving.
Yes. Yeah. Let's start talking shit.
I gotta grab some from the other room real